We all know why we're here. So let me ask you a question then. Why the big secret? Truth seekers, we're really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we're knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, truth seekers, we're really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, break it down. Now can you peep it? They're deceiving all the people. Let me ask you, what's the secret? Misinformation and lies, a devious disguise. They want the EMF blast until our brains is fried. Oh, point their beams in the sky. Oh, it's a movie now. This world is all CGI. Their plot is truly foul. But we're here to rise up and bring the real. Time is now, truth seekers. Y'all know how I feel. Truth seekers, we're really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we're knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, truth seekers, we're really the true leaders. Keep it grooving, the movement like two-seaters. Turn it up, we knocking through both speakers. It's time we get the truth from the big secret keepers. Hey, why the big secret?
Truth Seekers, I want to welcome you once again. It is Wednesday. Some people say it's hump day, but if you're out there humping, then congratulations to you. And you'll get that when you get home. This is a not PG show. But anyway, I'm Roderick Martin. I want to just welcome you here to Roderick Martin's High Strangeness, where we're going to talk about a lot of stuff here. And of course, you know, we create those conversations that sometimes cause a little controversy, but overall, I just hope your week has been going okay thus far. We're going to talk about some time traveling things tonight. I think it's a good conversation to have a debate on, because I'm kind of in the middle between all of the time travel stuff, not saying that it could not happen, and I know it does, or did it, or can it, or have I done it before, or have you done it before? But either way, time travel is one of those things that we can really get into. In fact, I did have a couple of pictures I was going to show later, but I didn't get to load them up of people showing, you know, okay, somebody, this must be a time traveler, old black and white photo, and they had a cell phone to their hand and all that. Now, stuff like that I don't get into because I don't think it's possible, and you want to know why? Because even if they went back with this iPhone, it wouldn't work. There's no cell towers back in the 40s and 30s and 20s that would have worked with the phone anyway. So how could they be sitting there on a picture like they're talking on the phone? So whoever made those things up is BS, and I really don't know how they're doing that. But we're going to get into a few of these conversations, though, and we're going to explore some of this stuff. And then I want you to kind of, like I say, your mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. So we're going to open our minds tonight. We're going to have a debate. And then I'm going to go through a series, about 30 photos later on into the show, of showing people that may be looking like other people from the past. And maybe they're time travel, maybe they reincarnated, all of that stuff. We've been talking about this over a series of videos and live streams, and I think we're going to finally get deeper and deeper as we go down the rabbit hole. Fair enough? Fair enough. So, all right, first of all, let's say hello to all of you that's in the chat. You're here early right now. Just want to thank you for being here. I'll give a shout out to some of you in a few minutes. We will do that. Of course, The main thing, this show is sponsored by Live Pure Coffee. I'm not going to put the ad up just yet. You all know, if you haven't been here, you heard it before. We're going to get into it. So I just want to start talking about time travel right now. I want to get right into it. Reason being because I'm fascinated with time travel. I'm fascinated with some of the movies where they go back into the past or maybe into the future. How are they able to change stuff? Do we have two different timelines? Or can we go into what we talk about, deja vu? I don't know if any of you seen that movie with Denzel Washington and a couple of other ones. I think is a great movie. And there were some great explanations of how time works, whether it's going down but continuously going forward. If you hadn't seen it, go check it out because it'd be something worth your while to watch. But other than that, I just think time travel is one of those things. So let's kind of basically discuss some of the basics of this thing. Now, the theory supposedly of time travel is simple as this. Somebody can go into the future, or somebody in the future can come back to the past, to the now, or in the now can go all the way back to the past. So there's always the past, present, and future, no matter what time it is. Now, some of the things that baffles people is the fact that can you go back and alter what has happened in the past to change the future, which ultimately could be the present, depending on where we are and how those things work, right? Fair enough. And would you do it? Will you go back to the past? Because one of the things I would think about was, would I rather have my mama to had a baby by Bill Gates instead of my daddy? You know what I mean? Because then he would have been my daddy and then I've been rich or something. Or I'll be a little more, lighter in complexion probably. Yeah, that's all right. I'll keep the lineage that I have. But I'm saying, what if that was possible? You go back and you make sure, she didn't hook up with that guy or this guy, or would you not even want to be born, period? Or would you ever been born if you changed and tweaked a few things in the past, and where will we be in the future? Now, some of us can contend that we're living in parallel universes right as we speak. There are some of us think that we can jump over from timeline to timeline if though something was different. I'm still, again, curious when it comes down to this particular phenomenon, but at the end of the day, I'm sure it's possible because everything is possible. We got a bunch of high-strung shit when it comes on to this world and what is happening. And furthermore, all I can say, you may not believe it. So at the end of the day, let's go into, or the beginning of time. See, we're going to go into time in the present right now. And what about hopping to a future date? Would you do it? Why would it matter? Why would it matter if I wanted to go to the future? And even if I had a choice between going to the past or the future, which one of those things would I go? Now, if they tell me I can go to the past and I can come back to the present, then I wouldn't want to go to the past. I wouldn't want to go to the future and then come back to the present. Why? Because I want to know the lotto picks. I want to know who's doing what. I want to know if I'm in a relationship and they cheated on me. I want to already know now, not to be with the person. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if I can, you just want to know the future. The future is one of those deals, right? You got to know that. So anyway, let me check out the chat real quickly because this is a personalized show. We thank everybody for being here. First and foremost, we got Diana, our godmother of the channel. Y'all say hello to her. Ram is in the house. Melanated Brown. We got Serious Porn. Mars. Maya is in the house. Penny is in the house. Sandra, Mina, Rainbow Light, Body Electric Supplement, Me and the Moon. And you have Corey, Judith as well. And then let's see, anyone else. If I missed you, charge it, Philly Cat, charge it to the heart and not the head, right? Or charge it to the head, not the heart. Because sometimes I just forget shit. I really do. All right, so now the question again, Rainbow says, can we bring stuff with us? I mean, why would you? Why would you go into the future to bring things? And why would you go into the past? And that'll be some of the things that I think we can talk about when we get into this. Now, we can kind of go into some of the movies that was out there. I'll go into one in particular that was one of my favorite, which was Terminator. Terminator was one of my favorite shows because the little kid was able to send back the well, they changed the storyline so much in that shit. It was crazy. First, the dude come back, he was just a a killer. Arnold Schwarzenegger was just the Terminator. He was wiping people out. And then later on, the whole story changed that he came back to be the good guy. And maybe that was just up to him saying, hey, I don't want to play this role being a bad guy. But supposedly the little kid sent him back as a father figure. Now, what the hell was that all about? Y'all remember that, right? That he came back and the lady said maybe he wanted a father figure, somebody to play with him, and he sends back a cyborg as a father figure. Shoot, I don't know what to say about that one. But anyway, give a shout out to Sean for the super sticker in the house, and I appreciate it. See, when things start off just like that, you're getting support right off the bat. That means it's going to be a great evening for us here at High Strangeness. So I just want to thank Sean for setting things in motion, and make sure y'all slap that like button as we continue this conversation. All right, so let's get into what we call the grandfather paradox. Now, this is something that I consider this as a mind bender, because I just kind of went into it just a little bit, right? I'm saying if you went back and stopped your grandparents from meeting, how would you exist? Now, this is one of those questions. If time is supposed to happen, it wouldn't really matter, because supposedly you cannot stop what is already supposed to be happening. If your grandparents didn't meet, and at some point you're going to be born some way or another, because time is always continuing to move forward. It just goes into a different route. But what if that happened? What if you went back and then prevented your grandparents from meeting each other? Would you still be in existence? Would any of us still be in existence? Is that possible? So for you scholars out there and you people with the mystical minds, I would love for you to put that in the chat so we can kind of know where we're going with this, right? Is it possible? So just give the question some thought. If you can go back in time, and if you can keep your grandparents from meeting, would you be in existence today one way or the other? I would love for y'all to answer that. I know some of y'all could probably answer that question, and why wouldn't you? So let's go that from there. Again, thank you, Sean, for setting things in motion. And I'm looking forward to see what y'all have to say when it comes down to this. And first of all, how many of you believe in time travel? How many of you believe that time travel is possible? Put in the chat. Give me a yes if you believe, or no if you know. But I want to know how many of you right now believe that time travel can happen. Now, we can also say all of us probably have experienced deja vu, right? Where we think we've been here before, or we've seen this before. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, this particular situation I think has happened already. And is that some type of anomaly? Is it something that, or is it a glitch in the matrix, right? We talk about the matrix all the time. Is it a glitch in the matrix when we think about deja vu? I don't know. That's something to think about. But anyway, we got a few of you saying you believe in time travel. I'm sure they have a way for it to happen now. All right. Me and the Moon says that. Corey says, yeah. Diana says yes. Eric says yes. Lena says, I think it can happen. Now, I'm saying to you, people are saying that it is happening now. Remember, they talked about CERN. They talked about all these different projects. The Philadelphia experiment, if you remember that, they supposedly went back in time at some point or opened some type of portal. Now, it would make sense, but again, it takes a lot of power and a lot of situation for things like this to happen. But why would people want to go back? What would they change? Would they change the stock? Would they say, okay, we're going to kill, like I said, what if the grandfather of some militant person or some game changer, they wanted to make sure it never happened in the future, then they go back and say, okay, we're going to wipe this person out of existence. But it really doesn't matter, right? Because we're still in the timeline that it already happened. So if they want to go back and say, we're going to eliminate Martin Luther King's family lineage, well, if they went back last week and they went back and they changed it then, it still doesn't change what's happening with us now. We all still remember. Even if they went back and changed all of that, we still got remnants of Martin Luther King. We still know this dream speech. We still know his family lineage. So is it changing timelines of time, or is not? So I think the most important factor would be them going to the future and then maybe the future is communicating us back in the past, like that movie Andromeda Strain. If you remember that movie, that was a great movie that really talks about time, where in the future we have natural resources that we had here in the earth now that we depleted, that caused them have a situation where they couldn't protect themselves from whatever this airborne virus was, because we did a lot of this stuff here in the future. So they sent back the virus to the past, supposedly allowing us to conquer it then, and then hopefully it would have depleted what it was happening in the future. I don't know how that would have happened, because again, they were still living in that timeline, and it was there. So anyway, we can get out of that one and pretty much. So give Charles a shout out as well. Epton is here as well, and all of that stuff. So a lot of movies are talking about the multiverse. Well, I mean, we know. I think yes, I think we in that time zone right now, or time era, where the multiverse is becoming basically really important these days. And so I think that they're doing a lot of research on that. They're doing, you got Meta, you have all these companies that are, investing into the technology of the multiverse. All right, so another part of time will be the butterfly effect. Any of you familiar with the butterfly effect? And it's like stepping what we call on an ancient bug, and it could alter the course of history. So the butterfly effect is meaning, and it kind of goes like this. You can have a butterfly in Africa flap his wings, and all of a sudden, from just a simple flap of the butterfly's wing, over time, as this thing is moving all around, it forms a damn tornado over here by this time, right? Or it's just that it's just a continuation of things, the dominoes are falling, so to speak. But literally, the butterfly effect is that. Now, they had this movie series that I really liked, and, these people was on a plane. They was, I think some accident happened on that plane, and then ultimately they kept trying to change what happened, I think there were some people that were supposed to get unalived in that particular movie, and they ended up getting off the plane, but whatever happened, life still was trying to complete that process. Life still was trying to wipe them out no matter what. It was like, okay, you may not have got on the plane, but your ass is still destined to go to be out of here. And we're going to make sure we still create these events to happen. It's a wonderful show. You ought to definitely check that out when you get an opportunity as well. All right, so once again, could we accidentally erase the invention of pizza? Let's just say somebody went back and done some dumb shit and still, I'm gonna stop right there, because my point is, even if they went back and they erased something out of our past, I think ultimately we wouldn't know it today, not in this particular existing timeline. And I think that's what we're really, Manifest is a good movie too. I think that was pretty good. I think I watched it. It was really awesome when it went down for there. Hang on a second here. Yeah. All right, so I wanted to change that over a little bit. So let's go into a couple of time travelers' stories that I want to get into a little bit. One in particular, this was early 2000, was the John Titor story. Now, of course, I'm telling you, we want to fact check the strains of all of these things, but he claimed to be a soldier back from 2036. So he actually came from the future to now. He was sent back to retrieve an old computer. Now, whatever reason for that, it was part of the storyline. But the other part of this, he made predictions about the Civil War in the U.S. and potential collapse of society. Now, we get a lot of people that comes back from the future that says society is going to collapse, and then at the same time, The Simpsons is supposed to be one of the best time traveling shows out there, because they're supposed to have all of these predictions. And there's a lot of people think that a lot of their predictions come, pretty much true when it happens. But if you go back and look at some relevancy to some of the stuff you see, is I think it's possible that people could see the correlation between some of the things in the show versus what is happening today and what could be happening tomorrow. Now, I will say this. this particular story, the John Titor story, this thing spread it over the internet like wildfire. It moved so freaking quickly when it happened. It was just crazy. And it just makes you kind of wonder, was it some type of hoax, or did anybody particular say this is how we're going to do it? Because if you go back, there was a story by a guy named Andrew Carlesian. Now, he was remember, this guy was arrested for inside trading, if y'all remember. He claimed to be a traveler from the world 2256. And I think what he did, he's like, this dude made some mega money really fast. Sometimes he turned like pennies into gazillion dollars, if that's an actual word. But he claimed to have been from the future, and he already knew what was going to happen. Allegedly, he made risky stock investments, but provided no real proof of time travel. And so he was saying he contributed his success, to time travel. That's how he was making all that money. So if you remember that story, that was crazy when it came down to it. And I don't know, maybe it was a fabricated story that took advantage of some of what we call the media. The media has a way of setting fire to stuff nowadays when they just, they need something to talk about. So why not? But I will classify it under high strangeness because it was a strange situation there as well. And I don't know, why would somebody want to talk about that? Now, there was a story, the Moberly Jordanian incident. Now, this was two English professors. Now, they allegedly saw Maria Antoinette, I have that written down, which was a ghost, okay, at the Petit Trianon of Versailles. Some claim they slipped into the pocket of time, witnessing the past, and others saying, maybe it's something different. So supposedly they was able to look, and you see this in movies and other stuff too, where they all of a sudden there's a portal or something that opens, and they're able to open that portal and look in there, and all of a sudden you're seeing a different time frame. And supposedly that was supposed to have happened in this particular story. That was the man from Tard. This was back in Tokyo airport. This guy with a passport from a non-existent country called Tard. This guy went to the airport. This was in 1954. And he had passports, but it was from a place that didn't exist. But it was actual passports. And they was like, what the hell? And then, of course, after this, he vanished. He vanished mysteriously, from a secure hotel room, and he was actually guarded. They end up, arresting him. This is in 1954, and they put guards around the hotel room, everything. They secured him because they wanted to get to the truth, and this dude disappeared right there. Supposedly. And so that was the things that you can say that was happening, but yeah, that was pretty wild when you get down to it. One of the things I will say is we can go into some of the theories of wormholes. We can go into some of the theories of, and you got to think about a wormhole. You look at this piece of paper, and supposedly this is time in the context of what we know, right? And supposedly a wormhole allows time to fold and bend to where you can cross these 2 points a lot quicker than you going all the way across. So if you bring them, you bridge the gap. So you got one end of time, the other end of time, or beginning, either way. You fold that paper, and now you go through like this, and you went from here to there, actually bypassing all of that. So supposedly, wormholes are like that. Supposedly, this is things that they have developed. Now, we've seen in old Star Trek movies where, Captain, we want to go into, I forget what they call it, but anyway, they be gone, right? And supposedly they're moving through time, and they're doing that. So those are one of the things pretty much going on from there. Now, what about the faster than light theory? Remember, Einstein said that we should be able to travel through time faster than light. Now, supposedly, light is faster than sound. So could we all of a sudden outrun sound? Now, it is possible to outrun sound. Y'all do know that, right? And I can give you a prime example. Every last one of you had experienced the fact of outrunning sound, right? And maybe you want to know, and maybe you don't know. If you do know, then I'll put it in the chat if you want to know. If you don't want to know, I'm not going to tell you. You might not want to. You know everything anyway, so why would you want to know? Sometimes you just don't want to know no new shit. But anyway, if you do want to know some new shit or some shit that you think you already know, I'll go ahead and talk about it. But do you know you can outrun sound? Now, all of you have done it before. You have done it literally before. You want to know when? I'm glad you asked. A lot of you have outran time. So can you remember driving down the street and behind you is an ambulance or a siren? Now, sound is going, but you can hear it faintly. But as this thing gets closer and closer, you start hearing it better and better. It's not that it's getting louder and louder. It's getting closer because you was already past the point of that. And when it passes you, literally depends on where those sirens are aimed or however it goes, you can pretty much outrun the sound. And maybe I could be wrong. It could be just as dumb as all I do, but you can correct me if you want. But I'm saying that's how, because obviously if you both are driving down the highway at 100 miles an hour or 55 miles an hour and they're back behind you, they are producing sound. There is sound coming from that siren you hear, but as it gets closer and closer, it begins to catch up with you. And that's why it gets louder and louder, is because the sound is catching up with you, moving in that particular speed or whatever. And it's no different than anything else. And so somebody could, you hear what you got echoes in mountains, or somebody will say something and then all of a sudden it'll go down that route. So anyway, just think about that for a minute. We have things called like closed time-like curves, and we have multiple timelines. This is something that I think we want to talk about is the time travel paradox. And it may be the point that we have multiple universes. And they say this all the time, that we somewhat have multiple universes, right? And if you think about that's going on, how do you jump from timeline to timeline? And I've told my story before. There was a few times that I was being trained, I thought, to be able to change timelines. And there was something that happened to my car one day, and it was just so bad. I was like, freaking, I need to change timelines. This is something I don't need to be trying to fix. It was hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And I was like, man, I don't have it. I kept closing my eyes. I was like, look, let's change the timeline. Let's go to another timeline where the car is fixed and maybe even a whole different car. That didn't work. Not at all. Not at all. So how do we do that? How do we think about that? Now, what I did was, start talking about a few things that we'll get into here. And I'm talking about implications. What is the implications when we think about changing time? You're talking about messing, number one, with personal history. And I'm saying this because people are supposedly trying to do this right now to humanity. They are trying to go back and change time. And when you do this, number one, you're talking to ethics. The ethics out of the window of time is like a minefield. You got all kind of places you can go. Number one, you're talking knowledge of the future can be totally somebody can have a totally unfair advantage when it comes down. And once again, we're talking about the stock market. We're talking about just knowing what's going to happen, knowing people's death. So whatever. Imagine somebody knew when everybody was going to die, so to speak, and walking up to you and giving you this type of stuff, blowing your fucking mind. So there's a lot of minefields when it comes down to the ethics behind time. And time travel. And see, I say this already. When we start looking at all of these things that we're trying to do, from disclosure to you name it, there's a lot of ethics problems when it comes down to this, to the existence of where we are as humans. And I'm beginning to think, and I said it the other day, exploring all this stuff that is happening today, it is counted to a point where it may be the reason they wiping our minds and blowing out everything is because we may not need to know all of this stuff. Another part is messing with personal history. I got about 4 or 5 of these things that I think that time travel and all is an issue, and I'm talking a major issue. If you're talking about messing with personal history, would you erase your biggest mistakes? Would any of you erase? Now, there's people that I met, and I probably want to unmeet them. You get what I'm saying? I probably would say if I can go back and change time, I probably wouldn't want to meet them. Maybe I don't want to meet the person that when I was young pulled up on me and pulled out a gun and shot me, right? I was in the hospital for quite some time. So I'm saying maybe those are the events that you want to avoid. But you know what? Other things happen from that. Maybe it was just some cool points, but at this point to go around and say you've been shot, I don't know. But I don't think I want to live that one again. And that may be kind of a weird decision to say, but what about meeting your younger self? What would you tell your younger self? I probably would have a conversation with myself if I went back. I probably have a conversation with myself if I went back 2 months ago, or maybe 6 months ago, or maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Because there's people I know today, or I don't talk to them a lot, but there's some people I wish I would have avoided, by all means necessary. And there were some people I missed some opportunity that I wish that I would have engaged or something in particular, right? So again, what would you do if you could do this? But if you're, traveling around, you're going to disrupt time. You're going to disrupt the past. You can disrupt your own existence, your own children's existence. It's all of this stuff. But again, would you do it? And I would say that right now. If you erase, it would alter other events. Probably would. Move at your own sisters. Yeah, I think it would. I don't know. No, because it would change your character. That's possible. I would say that. Monica says, I would not mess with my past. It made me who I am. No, fuck it. I'm going to mess with my past. I'm going to make sure I go back and tell my ass, stay away from them cupcakes. Hey, dude, don't do that. There's a lot of stuff I would alter. It made me who I am today, but there's some changes I would probably want to make, at this point. I don't know. I would probably avoid, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say that at all. All right, so what about potential for discovery, though? Imagine witnessing historical events firsthand, solving ancient mysteries. Could we learn from our future societies or avoiding the mistakes of adopting what we call advancements? Now, of course, is the knowledge of humanity's destiny a burden or is it an inspiration? So if you were in the future and you knew what was going to happen to seeds, like they're now doing everything without seeds because they're taking it over, would you come back to the future? Would you come back to the past and you stop that? Now, I can get more vigorous than that. I can get into a little more detail of what is happening into the field of ufology and all of that stuff. If you all want to really go deep into the rabbit hole and I'm just really messing with our future. But at the end of the day, would you go back and look for the beginning of the Bible? Or would you go back and then you're going to come back to the future or the present? Oh, man, that's all wrong. That's fake. You got to wake up. Y'all got to wake up your sleep. I don't know. And you're talking about free will versus determinism. Is the future set? Does anything you do matter? Because we supposedly have free will. But if everything is already, the skeins is already woven, then what matters of what we're doing today? Is it what we're doing today we were going to do it anyway? You know what I'm saying? Everything we're doing right now, were we going to do it anyway? At some point, to a point that what difference does it make about changing the time? Yeah, and we'll get into a little more. I'll talk about those C's in just a few moments here. But I'm saying, what would happen? What would happen, if there was a Fermi paradox? If the time travel is possible, where is all those visitors from the future? Why would they be hiding today will be the question. Now, I'm going to talk about a little bit real quick the C's, and then I have some things I want to put up on the screen and just get your opinion. There's about 30 of them. I just took the time and I said, I'm going to look at these things and maybe get y'all opinion when it comes down to that. The seeds I'm talking about, Charles, is the fact that if you think about the future right now, Montecitos, you think about everything that we have in our grocery stores right now is seedless. And I don't think it's seedless because the consumers are saying we rather have a seedless grape, we rather have a seedless carrot, we rather have a seedless watermelon. We rather, because we've all probably remember the time of having watermelon, and then every summer everybody had a watermelon plant growing in their backyard or somewhere, and we might not let it go to full term, but because we ate seeds and we had watermelons walking around spitting them out, we would grow watermelons everywhere or something. Now that does not exist. Go to Sprouts, go to all of these supposedly healthy stores, and everything you see on the counter is seedless. And it's because there is a plan for that. I think we talked about it. I'm not going to go into that much detail. The plan is to control the food supply. That is my opinion. That is my conspiracy of it all, that they want to control the food supply. And how do you do that? By not letting people who have land to grow their own vegetables, fruits, and vegetables. They don't have seeds. And then ultimately you create plant life that can't reproduce itself. It's no different than them trying to sterilize the freaking humanity and people. Now, what if in those seeds of sterilization of plants contribute to a compound effect that sterilize humans over time, but you just need to get enough of it in your system. It could be a long-term play. Well, and then they keep it's a big play, but I will say this though, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, you better have some seeds and you pass that down to your great-grandkids and loved ones so that when all these properties are taken and all of this and they want to live on Mother Nature's land, they want to be able to plant a tomato. They want to be able to plant some cucumbers. They want to be able to plant some vegetables. Even if they don't have meat, they're taking that off the market too. They're genetically modifying everything. Anyway, that's just something I'm telling y'all. I mean, y'all got to get where I'm going with this, and say that. But who cares? Y'all don't give a darn. Yes, y'all do. I know y'all do. But anyway, real quickly, as I would say already, I have to, throw this out here pretty much. If you have not voted for me, the Conscience Award is coming up in the next couple of months. It's going to be an incredible event. So anyway, I've been nominated again in the podcast category with these fine, beautiful people, Aaron Lyons, Alex, Sean, and the other Sean, and myself. I do want you all to vote for me in this community. We got to continue to vote as well. And I don't have the link. Maybe somebody can put the link in there. But anyway, vote for me. When you get a chance, go to forbiddenknowledge.com, their website, go to Conscious Awards, and it'll tell you where you can vote for the people who have been nominated. Make sure you vote for me. We want to win this and bring home the award to the community. All right. And that's something that, we want to do. Also, the show is brought to you by Live Pure Coffee. That's the thing there, Live Pure Coffee. Live Pure is a company and they have coffee. It's a magical thing. It's a bowl and a latte, caramel, cream, and caramel there, or cream and caramel latte. And we got a lot of people that's been getting some great results from this. And so make sure y'all do that. Give a shout out to Penny. If Penny is in the audience tonight, she's the number one person, I think, her and Judith maybe, that got the 2 boxes of coffee. And this Friday, I will reveal the free gift that a lot of you were going to wish that you had. So other than that, you still got an opportunity. You got to get 2 boxes, though, within this week. You go to the website, livepure.com/Roderick. There it is right there. Thank you, Rainbow Light, putting it in the chat. And we will kind of go from there as well. So I appreciate it. So what I want to talk about for a minute is I got a bunch of photographs. And some of these you probably know the people. But what these photographs are people up to present that somehow people have sent into this website that said, hey, such and such looks like my grandmother, look like my great-great-grandmother. And we talked about reincarnation, time travel, all of these things, how people are coming back. Now, some of these people have some striking resemblance, okay, in the fact that even sexes have changed. Some was females back in the 1800s, and now they're males today, but they kind of look alike, and some have this aristocratic type of lifestyles, and it's almost like they just continue. So what I'm saying to this, we all got to go. We got to go into the next life with some bread, with some money. We cannot be leaving this place broke, and then you're going to come back into your new life broke. Because some of these people that I'm going to show are wealthy now, and then you see some of these photos that they look like way back in the past. They was wealthy then, so obviously they understand this wealth game, no matter what timeline that they're in, and we need to do something about this. So I think it's kind of crazy to be thinking about that. But yeah, man, it's one of those deals to do. Also, today was a great day. Had some great business meetings today, and things are on its way. And I just want to tell you all, I love each and every one of you who have supported the journey thus far, and I'm going to make you all proud in the months to come. And I just want to say thank you. Really, life can throw you some curves. It can throw you curve balls. It can throw you all kind of stuff, and I've had my fair share. But I would also say with resilience and persistence, staying in there and hanging in there and being, true to the game, that if at some point is going to make some changes and everything else. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me look and see if I got some of these photos to kind of show you. Number one is somebody sent this in. Now take a good look at this. They're saying that their parents, Matt Damon, this is way back in 1961 or before they gone, and now they kind of look like them or whatever she said. She put this in here. But, same angle. Even a woman maybe could be. It's almost like they're coming back. What do y'all think? So as I show you these photos, just put a yeah or nay to number one. Do you think there's any resemblance, and could these people be reincarnated or time travel? You know what I'm saying? They're back where they are. So what are y'all thoughts about that one? Okay. And I got a few more for you. I got a few more. I got about 20 something more. We're going to go into a lot of these tonight. I was really intrigued. All right. So here's another one. This one saying that great grandfather looked like Johnny Depp, but look at that though. So this picture is 100 years or 80 something years, 100 years ago. And could he have been reincarnated? Is it possible that all of a sudden these people look like what they look like? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about this number 2 picture? Could it be the same soul? I'm going to use that word. Could it be the same soul? Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat, and it's pretty interesting though. All right. So I got plenty more. I got a couple more I'm going to show. Well, a bunch of more I'm going to show you. This one. Now they talk about Andy Samberg back in the day in Radcliffe and today, what they look like, these people in the 70s. And it's like these people back then was a duo and now they're a duo today, but these are 4 different individuals, but they're hanging out the same way they're hanging out then. And, the question still goes the same. What will we think about when it comes down to that? And we can kind of go from there as well. All right, here's a good one. Eddie Murphy. Look at this. This is a classy man from the 1930s or way back before that, I think 1800s. And here's Eddie Murphy today. Is it possible that there's some resemblance in these people today? Am I off the rocker here or what? When it comes to that. So y'all saying, does he look like or don't? Does that look like Eddie Murphy or not? Different nose? Yeah, a little bit. The other nose is a little more, profound. But we got to look at some resemblance. So y'all saying no? They just look related. Okay. All right. So let's go with these two. Now, check this out. The dude on the left is a boy. He was a boy. It's a boy. And now the one on the right is a girl, Natalie Portman. But the one on the left is a boy. He was a boy. And so how about that one for you? That'll take you right to the point when it comes down to this. That was a boy. And they look real close when it comes down to this. And I think a lot of you may have what we call doppelgangers out there, right? This one. And we ain't making this up. This is somebody's great grandmother way back in the day, way back in the Victorian time, and now you're talking about, Steve Martin today. I'm saying they're not going to be a spitting image, but they are kind of keeping things right there. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that one? We're looking at the possibility of that. Wow, that is crazy when it comes down to it. I think I have another one here. Same dude, Michael Hall. Now, the dad over to the left and the guy to the right is Vintage. I mean, it's Dexter. I forget his name, but anyway, somebody sent this one in and said, "Hey, it looks like her dad long time ago," and there we go. I got a few more. Now, this one caught my attention, and I've seen several of these. This is an old man in Harlem. Jay-Z has always been in that area, and the old man in Harlem, and now you got Jay-Z today. Is there any resemblance right there at all? What do y'all think? And so what do y'all think there? Give me your opinion on this one. So Jay-Z, and then you have possibility there. I don't know. We'll go, look very close to me. Yeah, I think it looks real close, when it comes down to that. This one will get your attention a little bit. Barack Obama. It was a white Jewish woman back in early. Now look at, him in the 60s or when he was a lot younger. Real close, though. I mean, I'm not buying all that one into that one, but I don't know. Maybe it could work if he had a bonnet or a wig on. This one is an Egyptian actress back then, and back in 1940, and now you're looking at Jennifer Lawrence. Some resemblance. I think I look a little bit there. It's kind of weird, but it works out a little bit, right? So, I know that Barack Obama one's pretty bad. So this one really caught my attention. We're talking about somebody playing Harry Potter, but a young person, but there was an aunt. It was a woman way back when, and now looking at this young cat today. Same glasses, same style. Why would you not come back into the world, liking your same style that this person had? And pretty much, it will be pretty open from there. What about now this one here? This next photo, they got jokes. Look at the nose on the statue, and then Michael Jackson's nose had work. But could it be Egyptian bust in Michael Jackson? I mean, could there be some truth to that? You know what I'm saying? Could there be some truth to that one? And I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up, right? That's what Kevin Samuels used to say. You can't make it up. All right, what about this one? Justin Timberlake. A lot of similarities there. And these people might want to come back again and do this again, reincarnate back to themselves or something else. And pretty much, there you go. We have Jimmy Fallon. Look at this person. Now, the only thing I crossed the mind here, I think Jimmy Fallon is I think he's older than 50 something. If he's not, if he's younger, and then again, that guy died in 1972. And then Jimmy Fallon, I would be surprised to see when Jimmy Fallon was born. Maybe one of y'all can look up his birthday. You know what I'm saying? That'll be something very freaking interesting when it comes down to that. Yeah, so I don't know. Monica says the hate is strong today. What do you mean? Give me some, what are you saying here? She said the hate is strong in you today, Roderick. What am I doing? What am I doing? I might have had some bad day today. I didn't get much sleep last night though. No, I didn't. But no, it's not AI. I don't think it's AI. All right. So this is old Rocky. It kind of looked like old Rocky there, from some old ancient paintings or whatever. I'm gonna skip through that one pretty quick. This one was pretty shocking. We all seen Game of Thrones. You got Arya Stark looking like that person. I think that's a little resemblance there. And pretty much, yeah, we could do that. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, come on now. We talking about Michael Jackson. Well, I got another one for Michael, too. I want to bring it up, too, just since y'all talking. I was going to let him make it. Now, this one I don't buy as much because Mr. Doubtfire was a character and he dressed that way. It wasn't really looking, but maybe he just remembered the way he looked like and he was now an actor. I didn't go for that one much. I'm not going to go into that one. This one was pretty good. Matthew McConaughey and this person's great-grandfather. There's a lot of resemblance there, baby. A lot. So I'm going to assume that was something possible there, period. Yeah. This guy here, maybe he's playing his role, Roman emperor. Now he comes back in a role of an actor as a young king or something. Looks like him, though, pretty much. I think it's pretty interesting. And we can kind of get into that one, too. What about, let's see. All right, so this one will trip you out. So I'm not going to put up the picture yet, but anyway, it's already up there. But anyway, this is Hugh Hefner's brother and a young lady back in the day. And now she kind of looks like Hugh Hefner and Taylor Swift. Look at that. Look at them two. I'm just switching them back and forth for you. Now, they was already associated back then. This is a long time ago. And they come back in a time like this. Isn't that interesting? Very interesting, right? I think it is. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, the Game of Thrones one, I have another one that'll trip you out on that deal. All right, so what about this one? This is undeniable. Sebastian Damori, this was painted in 1645. And look at Peter Dinklage today. You can't make that up. Right? This is an actual individual back in the 1665. And then he comes back, and now he looks like that. What do y'all think? This is, it's one of those things that we would have to really look at. This is the Harry Potter, if you kind of go back and he looks like somebody that was back then. And the thing about it that trips me out is that it's like they come back and if that is them, and they still look like the same style. They have the same styles that they have the same styles that they had before, same glasses, maybe the mystique about them or whatever. Here's a John Travolta, and you can't tell me this is not no resemblance now. This dude was from the 1860s. Tell me that them two don't have some type of reason. They look like it. You know what I'm saying? That John Travolta and that dude. Now, these are actual photos. They're not Photoshop. Okay? These are actual photos that we have in pretty much. So, all right. Here's one of Bruce Willis. Now, again, he is playing in an army movie, but look all the way back to another person back then was a 5-star general of the Philippine Army. And now all of a sudden you have Bruce Willis and, playing something totally different. Boom. Nose, eyes, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's all possible, right? Yeah, I think it's all possible. This one would be Frodo Baggins. Now, this is a woman in the 1900s looking like Elijah Wood today. Yeah, from the 1800s. Look just like the dude. Yeah. So what do y'all think? Yeah. Okay, I got about 4 more, and we'll get into those. This one, he looks all right. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but he looks kind of similar. And how about this one, though? This is a portrait of a man in the Farabrius. Doesn't he look like Michael? Now, Michael Jackson looks like a lot of different people, though. And maybe he's changed along the way. But we can't say that there's not no resemblance there. King of Pop. I think I'd rather go with that one that we looked at earlier. better go with the one he looked like earlier, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. All right, what about this? Is old Nicolas Cage. I'm gonna flap through some of the other ones. This one is O'Brien. He kind of looks like him. Okay. This one is the actor Jason Segel. All right. This one, you're talking Eminem. Yeah, this is back in the day. Same hairstyle, everything. This was a Roman emperor. And then this one, of course, this one is really similar and pretty much. And so I have one last one that I want to show. And it's somebody we all know. I think we all have grown to love this person in certain ways, of course. And I think it's a great image. And let me put the last one up, and y'all can tell me what you think. Boom. Queen Latifah, African woman novelist, Nora Neale Hurston, back in 1800s. And now all of a sudden, man, that's some resemblance there, y'all. You know, she may be a little smaller than, you know, because they didn't have all them calorie foods back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff, and the extra donuts and stuff. But, yeah, you know. What do y'all think? Yeah, there's a lot of resemblance there. I'm telling you. A lot of resemblance there. I'm just putting it out there. All right, so I was just putting that out there to kind of go into time travel and all of those things. I think it's kind of funny that you can get into you know, some of the resemblance of things, people doing that or looking like different things from there. And pretty much, Damon says Queen Latifah, it's so freaking pretty. Yeah. All right. I get it. So, we got a few things that's going to be coming out in the UFO space. Friday night, y'all know we're going to be doing, we're going to change it from Freaky Friday pretty soon to High Strangeness something. We have to do that as well. And we'll be doing some conversations that we're going to be talking this particular Friday. I am going to the gym tonight, and pretty much, I think I told y'all I was down like 16 pounds. I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go. But I am impressed with some of the things that I'm doing and really just getting my energy and mind back and all that stuff and really getting that sexy back the way I want it, right? And pretty much. And so that's just part of those things. And I hope each and every one of you are taking care of yourselves as well, because it's a journey, man. It is a real journey. You know, because I know some of you little folks, you know, little small folks and stuff, you know, y'all can stay small. Y'all can eat a whole elephant and don't gain no weight. And, you know, okay, that's fine. Your metabolism is at 22.5 speed and all that good stuff. But some of us, you know, it's a little different from there. But yes, I am doing it. My goal is to, within the next year, I want to get about 100 pounds. So I'm going to shrink right here before y'all eyes. And then I'm going to be like, oh my God, y'all going to be like, man, that dude look good. Yeah. And so you're going to do it. I'm going to put it all together and just kind of do those things from there. I don't know if y'all got your Conscious Awards tickets. Make sure you get your Conscious Awards tickets. We do plan on doing a meet and greet. I think Kika and Courtney. Y'all remember Courtney, the psychic there? Courtney Kane's that's my sister. She is just amazing. So we're going to do probably a meet and greet like we did last year where all of us come together. And so I'm not for sure we're going to do it either Friday night or maybe one of the days. So we're all going to be doing a meet and greet. So be ready for that if you want to come out and pretty much. Somebody said, don't do it. Make us thirsty. What do you mean do what, Ricky? Don't do it to make us thirsty. You mean like losing weight? Yeah. I want to be chosen. I want somebody to chase the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to run from them. So I can get the weight off. I want to be able to run. I want to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get my fair share now, but I'm saying, yeah, I do want to, and then plus it's for career too. You know, some of these people call me out and they want me to go visit some of these UFOs and climb up a hill or something, and I'll be like, no, just send a drone up there because my ass not walking up there for no UFO that ain't there. You know, if he done crashed there and you see the body and he bleeding out, then I'll run my ass up the hill. But outside of that, He was there. You thought you saw him, and you want me to walk up that hill? No, my hypocrisy only goes so far, and we can do that. But yeah, I think it's Cosmostrology says, which is DG, y'all know that. He says, I like to be chased. Can't lie. Well, Kevin Samuels says that the best women that you want to be with is the ones that's chasing us, right? Versus us chasing them, because we're going to, and if y'all don't know who Kevin Samuels is, y'all can go, he's not here anymore, but he might come back, if he's being reincarnation or something. But he says, yes, that the best one should chase you. You want, because it's so difficult dealing with ladies these days. It really is, because you don't know what they're thinking. They think you know what they're thinking. They say things that they think you know what they said, but they really didn't say everything you think they said or you heard it. It's kind of weird. All that stuff is weird. So you rather just look behind you, and every time you stop walking, somebody bumps into your back, and you're like, what the fuck is that? And every time you go somewhere, they bump into your back, and then you find out they've been with you the whole time. Ain't that cute? That's cute. I know. That's cute. Oh, by the way, if you never did get your tornado alert, I got 4 left, I think. From there, UFO devices, we only have 1 left spoken for, and I'm getting good news from everybody who got one, and I'm just sorry that you could not, and you're into the UFO space, and you did not get you a UFO device, okay? I'm just UFO detector. This thing is amazing. I put it in the car now, and I just take it with me and stuff. So, y'all make sure. Anyway, I got 1 left. If you want it, you can cash out me. It's $300 plus $10 for the shipping, and I'll put it in the mail tomorrow, and you will get whatever. All you have to do is, if you want to do it today, not next week, not next month, call me next month if you want to wait next month. But if you do, just cash out me $1 today with your telephone number, or you can cash out the full amount. Either way, I'm going to call you, get your address, write it down, wrap that bad boy up, and send it out to you. You do not want to miss this. I'm telling you, you will have, and then you're going to hook it up to the app, and then we're going to track UFOs together. Yes, we're going to be tracking them together. And we're going to be doing that. So I plan on doing some events here in Dallas. We're going to do some night things. I got a lot of stuff planned this year, a lot. So I know some of y'all is too busy, but for those of you who can come out to some of the events, Courtney and I was talking today of doing a psychic UFO counter conference thing. Maybe we'll do it in Oklahoma or here in Dallas in July. So I'm get some people to help organize that. We're going to put that together. I have, I'm going to do some traveling. Now, next week, I fly to McMinnville, Oregon. So that Friday night, I'm going to see if we can kind of live stream from there. Ryan Graves is going to be there. You remember the pilot? But I'm one of the speakers, and I'll be speaking about Project Black. So they pay me to come out and do a speak, and I'm just honored because I got 2 more speaking engagements this year, and I'm just. And then, of course, my book will be published. I think we plan on doing a book signing at the Conscious Award. Forbidden Knowledge is my book publisher. And I'm telling you, you're not going to, it's going to be a bestseller. It's going to be all of that stuff. And again, I'll be there doing some autographs for that. And then final stuff was something amazing. We had another meeting today for that. And so I just want to say that it all looks pretty good from there. But yes, 1 more of these. And if you want to support the show tonight, you can kind of do that as well. We are a community supported show, and I'm just surviving, y'all. I'm surviving until all of my books and all that come out. And if y'all help me get there, help me get to that point. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. And then in another few months, you can just hold off a little bit, because we will be self-efficient, and you'll be able to call me. You'll be able to text me and Rod, help me out. The girl I want to be with don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Help me out. Bullshit. But either way, all right, you got to take her somewhere else. Then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there. I got y'all. I got you. And pretty much from there. But other side of that, Conscious Awards, you want to make sure you get your tickets. It's a 3-day event. Saturday is going to be like a conference and mini conference and all of that. That's Saturday. And then Saturday night from 6:30 to 11 or midnight, we're going to be on a cruise. It's going to be a cruise party. It's limited seats, though. We're going to be there. 19 Keys will be doing some special stuff there, so we all will be on the boat bringing in some stuff, and so you definitely want to be there. I mean, 100%, and enjoy that. And then, of course, that Sunday will be the book signings, and then, of course, that Sunday afternoon will be the speakers. The Conscious Wars. And so we'll make sure we vote from there. And like I said, I'm bagging up again. If you're in Oregon area, ufofest.com, that's the website. It's going to be a parade. There should be 18,000 people there. They're giving me my own cart. So I'm going to make my little, pageant way, be like, yeah, you know how the women be talking. But I'm going to be like, yeah, shit, yeah. So I'll have my own thing. I'll be a celebrity there. And then, again, we're going to be talking premiering Project Black in a huge, auditorium. Thousands of people will be there, and I have 1 hour, and they are all saying we want to hear this thing. So I'm gonna knock it out the park. I'm gonna put us on the map, and nothing will be as it was ever again, because I'm made for this moment and everything else. And I'm just proud to say that it's all pretty cool from there. And that's another reason I'm trying to get a little more, slim down, and I'm just getting healthy, right? Forget all that dumb shit. I'm getting healthy for all of us there. All right, so have anyone had any experiences, anything we can talk about before we get out of here? If you've seen a UFO, or maybe you've been contacted, maybe you have some dreams, maybe you've seen the future, or maybe you've seen not, and all of those things. And so have any of you want to share anything in particular? There you go. So there's the jot form. It's in the Philly Cat has placed it in the form there in the chat. Y'all can link it up. Let me try to see if I can pin it. If I can get into the back of YouTube here, I'll pin it up so that it'll stay at the top for now. And if you haven't voted, please go there and vote. Let me know you have voted. And then I can personally, once again, thank you for doing just that. And pretty much, and go live here. Let's make sure there. All right, so I'm going to find it so we can kind of pin that at the top somewhere. I don't see it there. Why am I missing something here? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so it is pinned right now. Make sure you go in there and you vote from there. All right, so I put the jot form up, pinned that in pretty much. So get the likes up before we go. Yes, everybody, it's 100 and some people in here. If all of you hit the like button, that'll help the algorithm. So YouTube would help the algorithm so we can get some stuff going from there. So Maya says she voted. Y'all give a shout out to Maya, so which is M. Thomas in there. She partnered up with me with Operation Thrive, and we need to meet up. And I'll give you a call tomorrow, 100%. And so we can get our game plan on how we not only going to, have the health as our wealth, and then make some little money for the shield for our families. Got some great people I want you to meet, some team up with. We're going to do some great things. So y'all give Maya or M. Thomas a shout out for being part of the partnership with us on the business side. So that is a great thing from there. And hopefully a few other you decide to join some stuff. All right, so at this point, man, y'all make me do this. Somebody test my Cash App. Y'all got to test it. It just breaks so damn much. Maybe it'll get tested a few times. It's got a ding ding a few times. It's right there on the screen. It's on the bottom. Show some love tonight. If y'all don't love me, that's fine. If you love me, show me some love. If you don't show me some love, you don't love me, that's fine. But if you do, show some love and all that. That's all you want, is to be loved. I just want to be loved. Could I be loved, at this point in my life? Should I, in this life, you're searching for, can I be loved though? Yeah. Is there such a thing as love? She says, show some love tonight. That's what, we always can put that off on other people, but yes, y'all show me some love tonight, please. Just test the Cash out first. Just test that bad boy, and all of that. But anyway, I didn't see anybody have no experiences. Y'all some good people. Ain't nobody seen UFOs. Ain't nobody been contacted. Let me scroll back. Ain't nobody been. Somebody said I sent you a video. Not sure of what it was. Okay, and yeah, nobody's been. That's good. That means y'all are good. Nobody's doing too much. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. She said, we don't know what Kevin Samuel said. Kevin Samuel say some good stuff. Y'all gonna make me change this up a little bit. Kevin Samuel says some great stuff, man. And he really does. Yeah. Kevin Samuel, he says some great stuff, and he really brings some things to our attention. And within that, then that works pretty good, pretty much. I'm not saying that he's the, pinnacle of pinnacles of everything, but he does say a few things, and he warns about other stuff. And then he tells you, be careful. You can't make this stuff up. Y'all know that, pretty much. And I think that's from there. But either that, all right, that's cool. No, I don't get any love tonight. Oh, well, I did get an Apple. Appreciate it. Cosmetology. All right, appreciate it. At least somebody's saying, hey, man, what's up, brother? You know what I'm saying? That's funny. That's all right, though. One of these days, I do plan on trying to make sure that, yeah, you did send me a video. Somebody sent me a video of some kind of stuff in the sky. Yeah, it was pretty weird. So I meant to analyze that for you, though. But, yeah, it was a great shot. Ram 3, R3M. Yeah, it was a great shot. So somebody said, Monica said, who is Kevin Samuels? Girl, don't go look him up. Don't go look him up. Don't go look him up. So don't go do that. It's not in your best interest to do that. Not at all. No. But I tell you what, though, you have to. All right. Sean says good night. All right. We'll get ready to we'll get ready to get out of here in a few seconds here in a moment. I just wanted to say some things and pretty much, I got another story. My dog hadn't ate because there's no dog food and nobody's contributing to the store. And then, he's not eating. He's eating grass out there right now. He could just have, more people do stuff for the dogs than they do for human beings, right? So maybe your sympathy for the dogs will work. Dogs will get more loving than anything else, See, told you, look, you see people like me and the moon, poor buddy. I was sick all week. Ain't nobody called me for shit. You know what I'm saying? But I say something about the dog. Look, y'all are like riled up. He's on a poor dog, poor buddy, grass. Oh my God. I'm finna send everything. Oh, let's feed this dog. Y'all are humans, man. Y'all are humans. But maybe, you reincarnate as a dog. Maybe that happens too. And pretty much. Oh my God, look at this contribution. Holy cow. Unfreaking believable. Nothing. Not a zero, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought I was going somewhere with that, or you thought it was you, and I should have kept playing along. Well, one of y'all would have lied and said, oh, it was me, and know damn well it wasn't you. I should have done it. God, I could have tested that shit. I should have, and I would have called your ass out too. Oh my God, you would have been set up big time. Y'all would have been like, but anyway, go check out Kevin Samuels though. He don't bash women. Y'all wrong for that. That is not what he does. Anybody here heard of Kevin Samuels? Just put a yes you have. And tell me what you think he stands for. I would love to hear that before we go. Let's just make that the last 6 minutes of this conversation. Anybody heard of Kevin Samuels, and what do you think he stood for or stand for? I would love to hear your opinion. He just talk a lot of shit. Boy. I agree. There's been a lot of shit talkers lately, but I'm saying some true, some bullshit. Thank you. Okay, give him his props. It was me. Oh, shit. Ricky told me it was him. Toxic masculinity. No, he's not. If he's a dude in thinking, let me Google. Yeah, Google him up. Yeah, Google him up. Y'all Google a dude up. You might find some stuff. Yeah, I heard of it. Okay, cool. What do you think about it? All right, y'all. So if you just hear, He stood for accountability. That's what I'm talking. See, that's what I've been saying to people, and especially other people I talk to close around me, that it was for accountability, and most of the people did not have any, and didn't even want to accept any, and then I even think they oh, it was crazy. He wasn't bashing women at all. He just called some of the bullshit out. That's all he did. Don't focus on people who put others down. Monica, go watch him. You just said you didn't know who he was. Go check him out. That's not what he did. He called out the ones who come in there with the BS. Some of them came in there with like BS to the second power. You know, it was just really mean. We will agree to disagree respectively. He did put, yeah, I know. That's fine. Don't do them like that, David. See, they're gonna get off this thing. They're not gonna even come back. They're gonna stop watching the show because we're gonna talk about aliens, and we could talk about women aliens not being accountable, but that's what it was for. They didn't see that. Yeah. If y'all didn't like him, then cash out me or everybody who didn't like Kevin Samuels. We'll see that shit change. Yeah, just cash out a small donation to the show if you did not like Kevin Samuels. If you thought he was whatever, just cash out to the show. You know, just make your point known. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Blank. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I agree with I agree with some of the stuff that Cosmic Astrology is saying. The dude was just pretty much I'm just trying. I could see Kevin Samuels at a Diddy party. Yeah, I don't think he'll be there at that one, but he probably would. I don't know. He's an amateur consultant. He probably would be there. Y'all funny. He gives me that vibe. I thought he was a sports dude. Yeah. Y'all funny. Let me see if he got a hater. All right, then. So Kevin Samuels has one hater. All right. So unless she's thank you. Y'all give a shout out to Kelly. Says, I'm going to stand by my truth. Here's a donation. I don't like the dude. Thank you. You're the only one. Appreciate it. She said here. I don't like him. At least we could get somewhere with this stuff, right? Y'all so beautiful people. Y'all are some beautiful people. I don't watch sports and pretty much. Yeah, we just kind of talking. I was hoping some of y'all had some experiences. If y'all wanted to talk about your experiences or something. In fact, we're really done. I wanted to get out here in an hour, and I think I got through in time. I'll cut the rest of this stuff off. What the hate don't work. Let's see. What else is this? I'm just looking at y'all chats now. Yeah. But anyway, if y'all haven't checked the dude out, man, just go check him out. And I really don't think a lot of people will understand him, and especially because some of you are not going to put yourself in the man's perspective anyway, and you probably never will. And so therefore, you're not going to see in experience or either fathom some of the things that happens, when it gets down to this, because it is a lot of truism to that, a lot of truism to some of the stuff. I learned a lot, from him. My eyes was open to some situations that I was already in or getting out of, and didn't realize how deep in it I was. And it was just right there, and sometimes you got to recognize it. Now you can recognize it a little different. And it's no different me educating you on a few things when it comes down to the phenomena that we're in. Somebody says, where's the Cash App link? It's right there at the top of the screen. It's at the top, and then scrolling across the bottom. And I can put it in the chat. Shoes. You asking $1 million question, brother. Yeah, let me put that in the chat. Why the oh, let me put it there. I don't know. I thought I was doing it right. Look, I'm still trying to type this thing. All right, Ricky. He said he see it now. Okay. All right, Ricky. I would love to. All right, so. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Now we finna have a goddamn party. Wesley sent a contribution and put in the chat. He says, for Kevin Samuels, told the truth. You damn right he did. I'm telling you, he did. He really did. And I can speak from personal experience. Yes, I can speak from personal experience. Yes. Appreciate it. He said right there, brother. Yeah, giving him a hands up. Yeah, he said he told the truth. Spoke on it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Put it out there like that. Yeah. But he did. I mean, he spoke the truth. And if you didn't watch him, go ahead. I went through it myself. I'm going through some of that stuff in the future. I know. You know, when all my stuff comes into play and you get to get out here and trying to meet some people and you want to such and such, this shit is different these days. It's different. In fact, in order for you really to meet some people this day, they got to be hit by they got to hear voices from God now. So, that's a good man. Boo, that's a good man. I mean, it's almost like women got to hear that kind of shit. That's a good man. They'd be like, what? Did I hear something? Well, that's it. I know y'all get it. Y'all laughing. I'm telling you, that's how it's just so funny. It's funny. Yeah. Y'all have to hear it. Y'all ladies haven't heard him need to check his ass out for real. Check him out for real. I'm serious. Check the dude. He's dead now. Just let y'all know he's dead. He died while he was, mounting a woman. That's what the damn police report says. And she said he was doing his thing and he fell over on top of her. So I don't think anybody be wanting that, but so who knows? He's lawn fertilizer. Oh, y'all, that's so mean. Oh. Yeah, so there you go. See, he said it right there. Women like to hear, get you a man that courts you. I'm telling you, man, that is crazy. That is crazy. You're right. Get you a man that loves you more than you love him and all this bullshit. Forget that. It's what is that, He made some great points. He really did. He worked with the point. He said it. He challenged them when they called in. He let them know. All of this stuff, and it's just kind of one of those deals. Listen, I'll be real with y'all. I'm a great guy, and don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck. My confidence is where it is, but I'm not saying it in real time. But I got a lot going on for myself. I'll be in the top 1% or 3% of incomes real soon. I got contracts pending. But I can walk to somebody in a grocery store, and I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing, baby?" I don't use that particular line, but if they just didn't know me and they want to physically first trying to judge me first, and I get it, that's fine, because I may look at a woman who's fine over there too, and I go, "What the hell is that?" I'm going to turn down my basket down that aisle. But I'm saying that's okay. Everyone has the right to do that because we do it. Everybody's visual as fuck. But at the end of the day, when you do meet and you try to match up, where's the spark goes? I mean, you just kind of go from there, He had a heart attack. Yes, he did. He had a heart attack, on top of this girl. And she called 911. She said they was doing the do, and he died on top of her. He fell over. So, he earned that. Oh, y'all so, man. Thank you, Lena. Lena says, Roderick, you're a good-looking man. I appreciate it. I just love to hear. I love my ego to be stroked. Oh, my God. Especially in days like now when you get all this negative energy that I get every day talking, listening to stories and people calling. You just want a plethora. In fact, I might have to get a tape recorder and just let it play. You are great, Roderick, and just let it keep playing. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. You just want to do that, Now, I'm not a, it's all good. But it's a lot of special things out there, and I think it takes it. But anyway, Lena, I appreciate it. It's right up there. Anyone else? Ricky Tubber, that's the way you want to go. I don't blame you. I don't think I want to go out that way. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, maybe 1,000 concubines or something. Then you can go out like that. But I don't know. But I don't know. I can't say I would want to go out that way. All right. Someone else says, showing support. Oh, all right then. We got some coffee. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate it. Y'all, you know what? I'm going to love some of y'all. We got some customer orders right now for coffee. Yes. Appreciate it, Mr. Kyle. Thank you for supporting getting your coffee and all that stuff and everything else. I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm going to say this out loud. In 6 months, you're going to see a whole different thing here. You're going to see a whole different studio. I say within a year. You're going to be a studio that you can fly in, that you can come, because the vision is here. I'm telling you, I'm working it out every day. You're going to be able to fly into the studio, and then when you see this, it's going to be some wide-angle cameras, and it'll be two, me and other people and guests. And then I'm going to have this van, this I'm buying that. I'm looking at that now coming up for Christmas, where we're going to have it wrapped, where we're going to go to your city, come to people's house, and make the cameras come out and let them, you know how they got that, what they call it now, the fan club bus. But imagine, we sitting there talking about aliens, and we in front of somebody's house with the alien bus or the high strangeness van. I'm going to be doing all of that. I'm going to have tents. We're going to get out. We're going to do events. Life is going to be really, really amazing for all of us in our community coming up, because I'm going to put every resource, I'm going to put the money in this thing, and we're going to have a blast getting to know one another, being there for one another. It's going to be off the chain when it goes down. Yes, can't wait to get out in them streets. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Some of y'all shouldn't say it like that. Can't wait to get out in them streets. Really? Really? Okay, don't y'all say it like that. But that's funny. But yeah, I'm saying, yes, thank you. Ricky said, I appreciate how real you are believing in success. You got to be real. I grew up that way. I mean, and, I grew up that, honestly, and now don't get me wrong. I mean, back in high school or a kid, I would have stole your marbles, okay? When we were playing marbles and your marbles were more shiny than mine because my mom then was broke, I would have took your marbles, okay? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it was a marble. But yes, today, because of where we are today, we have to have a little more, be authentic in what we're doing. And in this particular space, it is important to be authentic. This is why I'm trying to encourage more and more people to get involved with what we're doing. And I'm behind on Project Black. I've been harping it, but it is in the making. It's a lot of stuff going. But, getting more people to speak up, getting more people to start their podcasts, getting more people to start their YouTube channels, because we probably have the most hidden industry of them all. I don't give a damn. Out of all these other channels, all these other stuff, our particular community is the most hidden community by choice. People hide behind usernames. They hide behind this, and because it's not that that's something people doing deliberately. I think people are just doing it because it's a natural thing, because they don't want nobody to think they're crazy. Well, we're going to change all of that. We're going to make sure that crazy doesn't connect in our. Let me stop. There is some crazy MFs in our communities. Oh, there is some authentically crazy people. There are some people that are certifiable crazy people, but that's everywhere. And some of you have dated some crazy people and maybe married them too. I'm just saying there are some authentically crazy people. But Roddick, were you a bully? No, I wouldn't. I never was. I had my own little gang though. I was a leader of a little gang, little street gang, and all that little stuff. But yeah, I was pretty cool. Laugh la la. I think we just get tired of being disrespected. What are y'all talking about? Y'all still talking about women getting disrespected? Or you talking about people in our community? I would say that, yes. People in our community are tired. And we're going to change that. And the battlefront is there. I'm in a real battlefront with other people in our communities. I've said it 100 times. I've said it many times of the battlefront and the calls or the rejections that I get, because I'm bringing things down to that human level and not talking about all the nuts and bolts and, okay, all of this, the government got this, they got a weapon that'll, that'll beam a light and bring down sound and all that. I'm talking about the shit that's on the ground and people every day are, rolling over in their sleep or their nights and can't sleep and all this about. I try to get into those things and really try to put stuff like that. I think that's where we are. But at the end of the day, I think it's important for us to get out there. Let me look. Yeah, on my man, he's on an exactly fair game, Moon, fair game. I don't know what y'all mean by fair. I'm out of the conversation. I'm sorry. I'm dipping now. I'm over here looking, because ain't nobody talking to me. Maybe y'all not even listening to me. Y'all do a good job talking to each other, and I'm glad that I have put a conversation, a community together where all of y'all can talk and chat with each other. I may just get off the camera one day and just let the chat go, and y'all just talk and all that stuff. No, I'm kidding. Y'all do your thing. It's a bunch of y'all in the chat. It's enough of y'all to hit the like button and come and go. All right. So Toby said, I seen a UAP. I was scared that the agent will come for me, and I heard stories about agents. No, they're not going to come for you. And Philly Cat said, we're listening. Okay, cool. Lena says, stop it. I know. I just want some attention, Lena. You know what I'm saying? How come a dude just don't want some attention? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can feel the I see y'all here. I see all of y'all here, right? I can do that. But when we hang up, I'm gonna be singing that Orphan Annie song. Y'all remember yesterday was playing awful. Got that? Yeah, that I was whatever the mouse. I'm rich as a miser. I don't need anyone but you. Yeah, that was. I used to watch that one, the Orphan Annie stuff. That was pretty cool. All right, so Roderick. Sometimes I think believers want to escape the black and brown folks, and I can go with that. All right, so. Tomorrow, yeah. No, I said he was always putting words in his mouth. My mouth. Who said that? What is your sign? My sign, Lena? Are you shooting shots? Let me know if you shooting shots. You rapping? Are you rapping? Come on with it, girl. You know what I'm saying? No. Everybody know. Pisces is the sign. Y'all know that. Y'all been knowing that. Everybody know. Yeah. Pisces is my sign. March 10th is the day. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Pisces. That's it. The fish. Virgo. When is that birthday? I think my children's is a Virgo or something. Is that September? No? Or Libra? Somewhere in September. My daughter's September 3rd and the 16th. Yeah. Pisces are quite lovable. I'm telling you, we're quite lovable. We really are. And it's one of those things that, when we're operating in our good mindset, we're quite lovable. I know I'm lovable, and all that stuff. And so I'm just working on how much love I can give someone. I want to give them a lot of love. And, but Pisces, yeah, some lovable stuff. But sometimes people don't want all of that love. If it's not. Sometimes love can walk up on you, literally. And you may say to yourself, I've been wanting love. But the honesty is this. People know what they know. You know what I'm saying? I think people know. Everybody know. Everybody either have something that they're waiting for or something that they are or they're not. It's a weird story. It really is. And I think that the best thing in life is all of us, to be. Hopefully, you just want someone to love you where you are, not the potential of what you're going to be, and not who you used to be. And if you have made your changes, they love you where you are. And oftentimes, though, most people can't see that they may have made some improvements, or one man's trash is another man's treasure, or, it's just the value systems is different, and I think we all, and I can say that, I think it's all different. And but at the end of the day, you want someone to do those things, and it could be as simple as people telling you. Let me see. Lena says my cousin is lovable until ain't, but they will go hard for the ones they love. I don't know. I would love somebody to love me hard. I mean, I want some shit where, how you see on Facebook and the girl look at that dude and talk about. She says, "You're not gonna go down. I'm not gonna let you go down." If we got, now I don't like this part. If we gotta go look up 50, 60 job applications, we're gonna. I don't need that part. But regardless, though, she says if we gotta do 50 job applications, and if I got it, you got it. You ain't broke. Shit, you know what I'm saying? She said you ain't broke, and you blah blah blah. Or the movie. Remember the movie Jerry Maguire when he was getting ready to accept that contract, and he told Jerry, he was like, "Man, you think that's our best deal?" And he's looking at his family, and his wife grabbed his head and said, "No, you are a splendid black man. You just gonna play out this shitty ass contract, and then we're gonna do whatever, but you gonna get what you worth." And she spoke in we ain't accepting that. That's some crazy stuff. Show me the money. Yeah, show me the money. Yeah. Show me the money. Pisces are hard to work with. Virgos, what's up? Laura says Pisces are hard to work with. All right, I'm sure. Some of them are. I wouldn't doubt it. You said you want to be Chase, Roderick Martin. Is something wrong with that, Monica, being Chase? You know what I'm saying? You know, on the African plain and the gazelle and the lions are chasing, and you want somebody to grab your ass by the neck. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Not choke me like that. I don't know why I said the choking shit, but still. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's, you want all of that stuff. But that's cool. That's cool. We're going to do it. So this year, we have the red carpet coming up. Y'all know last year, I got chewed out a little bit for the red carpet, but hopefully, so for the Conscious Award, we're going to have the red carpet again this year and all that stuff. And I'm going to walk down the red carpet. We're not going to wear a suit this time. I am not wearing a suit last time. I'm going to just be comfortable, though, because there was a lot of people getting their awards, and they was just being themselves. They was really comfortable, and I thought that was pretty crazy. You want that crazy love. What is crazy love, Maya? Crazy love would be like what? Like somebody just showing up and like you have to call the police on them and shit. What is crazy love? Rob, why you get chewed out? Oh my God. I ain't gonna even talk about that one, Damon. We would have to talk about, if you didn't know about it, Damon, and then I'll just tell you. But I got chewed out. Oh, it was something different. Yeah, but yeah. Go ahead and talk about it. You nosy ass folks. You know what I'm saying? You just want to put my business out there. No, you good. You good. Man, the Moon says, she said, go ahead and talk about that shit. I'm just saying that if y'all want me to talk about it, cash out me. I'll tell y'all that damn story. It was pretty trippy. I did. I got chewed out because what happened was last year I said on air I didn't have a +1. And I said, anybody's interested in being my +1, hit me up. Because I didn't have a date for the thing. And I calling it a date, right? So y'all make sure y'all understand the fucking words when people say that. And so nobody said anything, No one. They might have said something in the chat. I said, email me. I need a +1. And Diana, the godmother of the channel, she says, man, if I was 20, 30 years younger, I'd be your date. And I get it. That was perfectly well said. But other than that, no one said anything. So I had to go hunt for myself for a little bit. And the choice that I made, or whatever, then, it was just, it was all right. But it wasn't a Love Jones or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's fine. This year, a little different. So I won't get into the details, but yeah, it was cool. It was a great time. Yeah, I went hunting. Yes, Rainbow. I was trying to find someone to go, and none of the sisters wanted to go. I couldn't find. Kevin Samuel said, I should have waited for somebody to say I'll be, and this is how this is going to go, because when you choose any folks, it's a different story, pretty much. But I did not follow Kevin Samuel's rules, or suggestion, and then I tried to do it my way. Body lecture says, you open yourself up for us to ask you. You need to invite a guest. You need to invite a guest. How did I open myself up? Listen, I'm just saying is this. This is going to be a great day, okay? It's a great day in my life, all right? And I want to be, when I go to the event, it's going to be a great experience. We billing them, they throw some great house private parties, that side is real intimate. Everybody's just chilling and it's a real close knit. And now I didn't take the person last year to those type of events because it's a close knit. And I'm really, sometimes you don't want to bring everybody into that circle. If they're not really ready for that circle, because that circle is an intimidating circle if you're not ready for it, right? Because there are some people in there that's doing some shit, okay? And you don't see all of them, but when you meet them, they talking good. If you don't walk out of there, blah, blah, blah for, it's just, but they don't talk business though. So you can't go in there trying to talk because they're relaxing. That's not where they do this. They just enjoying life and everybody's getting to know each other and just having a great time, right? So, and then the event, like I said, there was just a lot of people there and it was really cool. I signed a bunch of autographs and some other stuff. But this is it's a moment, and so hopefully I will enjoy the moment and everything else. And so he says, if you don't find a date, I'll be your plus bro. I hear you. And I even pay your own way, my own way. You know what? I mean, man, you know what? Just come, dude. We're going to have a meet and greet anyway. You know what I'm saying? Come hang out. We can all chill, you know what I'm saying? And get to know each other anyway, dude. You know what I'm saying? And then when I walk down that carpet, you just, the carpet's open to everybody. When you walk they just take our pictures and stuff because we didn't come to see the show. We come to be the show. But come on anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get your ticket, hang on out. Let me know you there. You know what I'm saying? We can hang out, all of us, and pretty much. It's going to be a real cool event. How is this year different? Philly Cat asking. He's being all PC. He's not telling us. I didn't even see the question. When you say, how is this year different? This year different is because I learned a lot from last year, okay? Last year was my first time there, and it's a momentous occasion, okay? Because sometimes you don't really realize the great job that you do until you meet the strange people of the world. And strange people of the world, I'm saying, the lives that you touch, lives that you touch, you didn't know. I had a lot of people that came up that watched the show. There's a lot of people in here now and thousands of views I get on Forbidden Knowledge. They may never say nothing. They may never have a comment, but they might come in and out and watch all the time. And sometimes you do touch their lives. And I oftentimes would love to appreciate that and also let them know they've touched my life by watching, right? Because if they're not here, I'm not here, but I'll still be here. I'll appreciate it to one person or 10,000. It don't matter, but I appreciate it. So I think the difference of it this year is simply that it's a little more surreal. I kind of know what to expect. And now that it's bigger than it was this time, we're doing the yacht. I think they may still do the celebrity basketball game. There's still going to be some awards. I'm going to be doing my book signing. All of these are momentous moments for me, right? And so I think it's a blessing. It's a true blessing to be able to be in that position of things, as well as hopefully I'll be making one of the biggest announcements of the year. We're in the final stages of something. I'm talking humongous. Y'all going to be proud, everything. And then if I was chasing you and you didn't respond, not you, but I'm saying 6 months ago, because I don't chase anymore now because of my eyes are closed and shit. But I'm saying, it's life is going to be different, and it's going to be really good. I don't even know why I said that fucking part, but the whole point is it is a little different, and to be in a position of where we're going to be, and the notoriety will go really big. I'm talking really big. It'll be some real big stuff, and so I just think it's something I've been waiting for years, and it's just now everything is like coming now, and to be patient about it. It's a beautiful thing. So Rod, you were chewed out. Why and what did you do? Y'all still want to know that shit, don't you? Y'all ain't gonna let it go. Y'all not gonna let it go. Y'all not gonna let it go. We see those secret fans. Well, basically it went something like this. I ended up was like, so I ended up, if you went to the last event or whatever, you would have saw me on the red carpet, and I did take someone with me. The greatness of Sarah went. The beautiful Sarah, I will say that. She said, hey, I'll go, blah, blah, blah. We spent some time there. We went to the VIP party together and pretty much, and, just had a great time. Lonnie was there, my producer, and everything else. Then later on, the day before that, we had our meet and greet. And I kind of announced it out to everybody. I said, well, I'll have a person there tomorrow for my +1. And a few people was like, well, who's that going to be? What do you mean? And I get it, but they didn't answer the call. All of them was beautiful people. I was like, hey, y'all, we friends. We can go. And it was like, no, what do you mean? And so she was kind of like outside the circle. And I think that's what happened, and pretty much. And I got beat up for it. But I don't blame them because, so this time I say it out loud, I'm going to do it a little different, but it was pretty wild. It was beautiful though. It was surreal. It wasn't nothing, but it was an eye opener. I will tell you that from that point. But thank you. Congratulations. I watched the awards. So yeah, Maya says she watched the awards. So did you see me on the red carpet? Were you able to watch when I walked across, Maya? Lena said, tell us, you're focused on chasing what is important. Yes, you have right now, you have to prepare yourself and chase the dream. You have to. And the importance of it right now, because when you're really getting close, that's when things get really fuzzy, because, you can get clouded here, you can get little things. And if anybody knows me close, there's a few of you who know me, I got a lot of pieces out there, but I have to find a way to organize everything in such a way to bring it all home. Summer said I watched, yeah, I did. But did y'all see me? Okay, so y'all saw my +1, my date at the time. All right, so if you think about it, you would have to literally, if I just pointed out all the stuff that I got going on, I mean, it's just a lot. And sometimes it gets overwhelming, not the fact that you can't get it all done, but it takes a thinking process to facilitate each one of these things. And you want to tie it in, and you want to make sure that you don't lose deals, but you want to make sure everything can correlate with one another. So I've been really busy of putting things together that can work simultaneously from this point. And I'm tired. I'm tired of, being in Brokeville. It's crowded in this town. I mean, there's a lot of people in Brokeville. I'm ready to, but I paid my dues. It's not something that it was happening deliberately, or not deliberately, that you just can't get nothing done. I chose a whole career change. I chose to take the long route as a content creator and be patient and build, learn, put all these pieces together. And it was a fucking price to pay. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but I wouldn't change that. As we talked about time travel earlier, I wouldn't change it, because it is something that is irreplaceable. The knowledge that I've learned is irreplaceable, and the experience is just going to be overwhelming, powerful in the future. And Kevin Samuel said that just make yourself a high value man. That's what he said. Make yourself a high value man. And that's what the time is. Laura said, I need a break. I don't do beating around the bush. It doesn't compute. I must shut down. Whatever y'all talking about, I don't know. Me and the Moon laughing because Kevin Samuel says be a high value man. Yeah, be a high value man. Why not? I mean, I want a motherfucker want my last name. You get what I'm saying? When my last name was gonna have value, and they'd be like, I want your last name, baby. I'm like, you want my last name? Shit, okay then. You know what I'm saying? It's Martin, not that Martin, but it's Martin. You know what I'm saying? My last name would mean something, all that good stuff. I don't want nobody to be talking about I want to have your baby. I'm not making no more babies. You better, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Get a dog or a goldfish. I'm not doing it. I'm not making no more babies. So if you want babies out there, I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy. No, not it. Now, don't get me wrong. We can practice the shit all day. I just don't want to fulfill that part. Okay. She said, yes, you should value yourself. Yeah, I do. I think I want to raise the value, even for my children, And here's the deal, y'all. Listen, one of my daughters, I haven't talked to her in a while. We got this little space. But anyway, her mother texted me 3 days ago, and she said, hey, she's graduating from UNT. This is, and I used to call her C Money. That was my little girl. She is a trip. And, but anyway, she's a writer. She got books. I haven't even told y'all. I was going to let y'all know to buy her books. My daughter got 2 books right up here. I keep them, and you can't see it, but one of these days I'm going to have y'all to go and buy all her books. So she'll just, and then write a little note. It came from your daddy or whatever. She's a great writer. I can't wait till she do some things here. But anyway, she is graduating with her master's in library science, and she just got a job. Let me tell you how destiny works, right? So she, she's going to be all into this, especially with my new stuff coming out. She don't know it though. She just got a job at the Library of Congress. What the UFO secrets and stuff there. So she just moved to, what she moved to? Washington, D.C. Yeah. So her and her husband. And I'm so proud of her though. We have a kind of a space in our relationship right now. And that's because her mother. All right. And that's cool. But I have not, and here's the funny part. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. My other daughter sent me a text. Now y'all listen to this. This is how distant we are. My other daughter sent me a text, or no, the ex-wife, their mother showed me a text that the two, they was in a group, the daughter and whatever, and the daughter wrote her sister and says how hard she works and everything else so that she doesn't turn out like dad, who has done nothing, don't do anything. And should I have been mad at that? No, I laughed because she doesn't know. She doesn't know. I haven't talked to her in years. Mother, me and her used to be like this tight as tight. I actually raised her for 6 years. I was a Mr. Mom by myself. And I held my discipline down. I really did. I was, a good father. I know I was. And so, but anyway, she said, yeah, he lives with his mom. He ain't doing nothing. She has no clue the power of her father. But yet I still watch over her from here. Yeah, just like I tell you, I'll buy some books. I'm going to buy some stuff. Anyway, so it doesn't matter, but we will reunite because destiny has, for her to go work at Library of Congress and what her father is heading down to and doing all the stuff, the TV shows and UFO stuff, right where that content is, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Yeah, she's a librarian. Yep. So, and she's a reader, writer. Oh my gosh, she loves writing, and she was, teaching journalism and all that stuff. So, yes, she's about to be our inside. Yes, Lena, you heard it right. Yes, absolutely. So, and I just, and I didn't want to make the record straight because the ex-wife, she don't watch this shit, but she thinks, I ain't doing nothing either. And so, and we still got one last court case. So I ain't got nothing going on. I'm a bum. I'm really a bum. And maybe some other people think so. That's probably why y'all don't pick me. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the choosing. God damn it. Right? But that's okay though. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, hit that like button. Y'all gonna cross paths. Oh, we already have. Yeah. Yeah, it already has. We are going to cross paths and already. And I love it. She's a beautiful girl. Yeah, and so she said, "Yeah, Dad's a bomb and all that." And see, and some people would have like, "What the fuck, King Kong that shit out?" I just laughed because it was the most funniest thing. Now she knew being an entrepreneur. She's married. She has a husband, and I remember we talked when she got married, and she says, "Well, you know, he remind me of you, and that's why she married this dude, and he's a white guy." And yes, I do have a white son-in-law. Yes, I do. And he's cool. He treats her. She runs that shit though, because boy, she runs it. But yeah, my son-in-law is white, and love is love. Love is love. They don't have any children, any of that. She can't. She's not wanting any or how. They got a dog. She said, "I just wish your ex the best and keep pushing your goals." Yeah, yeah. My ex is cool. She's my ex, the ex, not my. The ex. And make sure y'all never claim someone as your ex. I learned that a long time ago. It's the ex, not yours. And yours is still possessory, you know, still it keeps that energy there. Your ex is the universe don't know the difference from your ex, your man, your wife, your dog, your cat. All they know is yours is a desire. Okay. Make sure you understand that and stop using the context of your ex, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, they're gone. They're ex out. Just learn that one and speak it into existence. You better believe it. There's something that you want to do. Yeah, listen, there are some people that, you know, I have family members that don't know what I do. They don't know the work that I put in and what I try to do. And you can't be a prophet in your own town. You cannot be. But you do come out and splurge. You do come out and do some of the stuff. And so patiently, you know, I do my thing. I've always been the black sheep of the family, and I've always been that other person. But now it's a little different story, a little older than before. And so a little more wisdom set in, and you got to get it. So I tell any of you, you got to get it. You got to get it. You have to get it. You have to get out here and do things. And partnerships, okay? I do believe that we're moving into the phase of collaboration, and that could be two people, male, female, partners. We're now moving in a time of collaboration. It's really important. Companies been doing it lately. They're merging, laying up, but consolidating, but collaboration is really important for these next years and years to come, because the journey of more than one is really powerful. It's going to be really powerful, especially if you can get that inner circle together. It could be smaller, but that sumbitch is going to be very freaking powerful. Okay, so I'm just speaking it. I'm living in it. I'm telling you how that goes. You have to, the power of partnerships. That is some magical tips about language. Yeah. I mean, you have to make sure that you understand that, because and Monica, you probably know that too, but even when you're dreaming at night, your body doesn't know the difference from reality and a true dream. That's why you can sweat in a dream just as much as you sweat in real life. The mind is the power of it all. And so you have to realize that. And I'm telling you, and like I said before, when I be like, okay, you know, this is whatever, you know. But again, you definitely want to put the X, good way to say it. Yeah, it is the X. Make sure that motherfucker is gone, period. And, you know, and sometimes, you know, it's, you know, think about it. You know, people say, oh, my old job, my old car, you know, and all that shit is gone. Leave it out there. Leave it gone. And pretty much. And then, now Kevin Samuels didn't tell me that. Kevin Samuels wasn't the one who told me that. period. And all. Shout out to the black sheeps. Yes. If you're a black sheep of your family, shout out to you. And I would say that definitely 100% because it is important to do. All right. I got one last UFO. And who wants this thing? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give this last UFO detector away with a service fee, shipping and handling fee of $310. But I'm going to give it away free. You just pay shipping and handling of $310. Okay? So if y'all want it, it's yours. Okay? How about that? I'm just going to give it away. I'm going to give it away pretty much. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I'm just saying it's free. Yeah, they do it all the time on TV. Free this, but the asterisk says you got to pay a service fee or whatever. So it's free. Yeah, there you go. That's that language. I'm going to give it away and pretty much. And, and do that. Now, I can inundate the pot here and say to ladies, look at me in the eye. Look at me. I'm big for my age. Now, what are you thinking? Big, whatever. I mean, am I telling the truth? Or what did your mind see when I said I'm big for my age? Curiosity get the cat? Who knows? So again, it is free. Just get the service charge, $310. $10, $310. Was that $350? No, it is. It's $300 for the UFO detector, and then $10 for the shipping. Yeah, and I'll ship it out tomorrow. This is the last one, and all the ones we got some people that's in our government circles and a couple other people that we have. We all got these, and this thing eventually it tracks to the app, and then we can all. It gives you longitude, latitude, electromagnetic field. Gravitational changes, all of this shit, and it goes in our app, and it's checking that data. I did not say $3.50. I did not say $3.50. 3 hundos, okay? $299.99 plus an extra dollar and $10 for shipping. That's $300 American dollars and $10 for shipping. Yes, and pretty much. But I'm just saying, yeah, $310, that would feed the dog too. He's gonna eat, he's gonna eat. I won't eat. I'll let the dog eat my food. He's not gonna starve. He's a protector, just like a protector should be eating, and pretty much from there. So once again, so who all is going to the Conscious Awards? So I'll know, put you down on a list for the meet and greet anyway. Who all is going? So put yourself in a chat if some of you are thinking about or you plan on coming down to Miami. And if you're going to be there all 3 days or you're going to be there just that Sunday for the Conscious Awards, and let me know. And I'll make sure somehow we can all communicate, get a text list or group chat together so that we all at some point begin to hook up when we all get there. And pretty much. So if you heading out there, let me know, and we'll see. I saw you in a bonnet like Baby Huey. I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody says, I think I'm going. She says she thinks she's going. You don't know that. You going? Interesting. Well, I tell you what, if you think you're going, then you should I don't know. What the hell does that mean? What did it mean when somebody said, I think I'm going? And before I comment the way I get in some trouble, I only got Jamaican dollars. Well, that's fine. Everyone, enjoy your night. Charles says, I'm going to try to make it. Okay, cool. All right, Ram, thank you for coming, man. Thanks for the video and everything. I'm going to try to get it played up for Freaky Friday, so I appreciate you. Charles says, Lisa said, thinking about it too. Boy, are y'all so thinkers. I think I'm going. She's checking her mind. Mind or mind? M-I-N-D? You need to get that damn thing checked, girl. Spell check. Yeah, it's messing up on your end. That means it's about those Benjamins. Money. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. I hear y'all. I hear you. Money, she's saying. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell y'all something. If y'all was going to be with me, if y'all was my plus one, don't worry about it. You good. But I know sometimes we're not doing that, I mean, y'all might have your, I don't know. I'm just saying. I can't take the whole family, but you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But that's all right. We're going to do something special. We'll see. And pretty much. I'm moving to Orlando in June, and I'll be close by. See, it's a special event for me. Y'all. Let me say that to y'all. For those of you who are going to go. If you were going with me, you will be with me. I will, that's it. Well, I tell you what, I asked this question for all of you. If any one of you were going to be my plus one, would you walk on the red carpet with me, behind me? Would you hold my hand? Would you take a picture with me? Because people are going to see it, right? They're going to see it. It's going to be all over the place, hundreds and thousands of people. Or would you just say, I'll meet you on the other end? What would happen? That's a question. The red carpet is the main event, right? That's the whole, the lights and shit. It was real pretty last year, and it's going to probably be even bigger. Lena says Roderick and Selena should go. Huh. Lena, I thought you were shooting your shot. How you going to just say Roderick and Selena should go? And plus, Selena, I don't know her like that. We cool. I'm just kidding. But I don't. No. She said, with you for sure. I don't think y'all know what the meaning of that is. So, okay, Miss Lerner says with you. What is with you? You know what I'm saying? Because with you is still in the presence of whatever. I'm just trying to get it. What? Okay, y'all saying, somebody says, or Selena. Looking for a date? I won't. What do you mean by that, Laura? You asked a question. I did ask the question. I did. I should have been a little more specific because I forgot talking to all these scholars and stuff. In the pic with you. Yeah. 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 I get it. Yeah, we could hold hands on the red carpet. Now you talking, girl. Shit, be specific. See, nobody else heard that shit. You get what I'm saying? They don't hear that kind of shit because, y'all, okay, here's the deal. This is a big moment for the brother, okay? Up for award, all eyes, and everything else. And I can't go there and they're whispering, blah, blah, blah. He's a token child, and she, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain that to y'all. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. She says, what the hell is all that? I don't know what that means. She said the mind of abundance. Okay. We could hold hands on a carpet. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's, yeah. I mean, you want to, okay. So let me explain to y'all. Okay. So on Friday night, let me tell y'all what's going to happen. If they don't have the thing, if you're going to go on Friday night, it's going to be a real close knit group. And usually we either go out to dinner and we get into they get these cars or the Bentleys or whatever the drivers are. Billy and them will do that, or they'll put this big shuttle and they have the chauffeurs, and we'll probably go to their house, or we'll go out somewhere there's a restaurant we all like to go to that's sitting on the waters, and then we'll be all booed up. Let me use that fucking word for y'all, because if we'll be booed up. At least everybody else will be booed up. I just hope I will be, if whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we will go Friday night, and there is no time constraints. So in other words, everybody's chilling. Nobody's looking at their watches because they don't fucking care. They talking. And if they do stay up all night, then they're going to go and get IVs and shit. I mean, they do it up. Like, wake the fuck up. We got another big day. Now, I've done it. But anyway, so you're talking about being all booed up, maybe not, so don't get yourself in those troubles. And then, Saturday is all kind of, they pick us up, take us to breakfast, or whatever. And then we and you still got your plus one with you. We're doing this thing, right? And then, of course, Saturday night, when you're talking about the boat, and we're going to all have our special seatings and everything, because they're going to put us in special spots because, people come in, they want to see us and take pictures and all that. The award people or the whatever they call them, the people that are nominees. And then there'll be some other, high famous folks too. We ought to be kind of doing that thing. So that's another scenario. And it may be, I think it starts from 6 to 11, but it still can go on for a longer time. And then when we leave there, we might go somewhere else. It just, the night continues. Okay. It's a whole weekend of festivities. And then Sunday, it comes like, then, we have the stuff with the book signing. And then, of course, I'll be there and, the tables. And then, of course, it's just, and then I can't even explain it. I don't even want to explain. Y'all don't want to know about all that. Let me see what y'all said. So stop beating around the bush. Or are you looking for a romantic date or a friend? Well, shit. I mean, I'm not going to, who takes sand to the beach? But it don't have to. I'm looking for, how can I put this? It's a highlight of my life. And hopefully someone's going to share that moment with me, right? And then, if they're going there to, especially if they going, they're going, but if they're going to be with me, share the experience with me. And I'm not saying it don't have to be a sexual experience, I would assume, but I would love for it to be, just a special moment, for both people, right? They're there, they're seeing it, and, who knows? So what are y'all talking about? Then it becomes work time management. Right. Just come out and ask somewhere. What do you mean? I've already said it. I said I need a plus fucking one. No. Okay, I got y'all. I'm just kidding. Y'all good. I'm good. But I don't get this. What's the other question? You have no clue of what they're saying. What are y'all talking about? Child time. Yeah. I'm just going. I'm going to have a good time. It's a special moment for you, Rod, and anyone you take needs to be happy for you and support you. You know what? Let's put that shit up there. Repeat that right there. Repeat that 100 times over because it's true.
It's a special moment for you, Rod, and anyone who takes needs to be happy for you, support you, friendship, and love. Yeah. And maybe they'll have all the time for me.
All the time. Maybe they're going to spend all their time with me. Maybe not. Maybe maybe they don't have enough time for me. I want it all. I want all the time. Now I'm really talking. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so I'm just saying that is true. Yeah, it's true. Sounds like me too, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't come to see the show. I come to be the show. I want, you know what I'm saying? In fact, here's the deal. I want other people that's looking at us wish they was me because you were with me. I want them to say, God damn, I wish I was Rod. Because that person is representing, you know what I'm saying? The representing the community, representing the epitome of love and all of these things. I get it. That's a lot to ask these days, so that's a lot. It's too much. Sorry, Selena, you should take what they says. Sorry, Selena, you should take me, Selena. I'm the great hype person. What you mean by that? Lena, take you instead of Selena. So that's what you're saying, or you're saying taking Selena? Yes, he needs that support for sure. Lena, I don't get it. You said sorry, Selena. You should take me, Selena. Oh, sorry, Selena. You should take me. Period. Right. And then you're saying, Selena, I'm a great hype person. Oh, cool. Who said I was taking Selena anyway? Oh, your name is Selena. Oh, fuck. Wow. Okay, then. It's spelled a little different than me and the moon. Both Selena. Ooh, shit. Threesomes? No, I don't do threesomes. Never had one, but I don't do threesomes. Oh, both of y'all name is Selena's. Oh, okay. Yeah. So when you saying that, all right, I thought you was talking about me and the moon when you said Selena, but that's her name too. So you was talking about yourself earlier. Maybe I misunderstood. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so it's going to be a special moment for me and all of that stuff, and I just want all the attention. I really do. I would hate for you to have to. So last year, you know, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. Me and Sarah didn't have anything at all. She just showed up and said, I'll be there. And then when it was over, she went home and she was like, you know, but I got to thinking about that last year, you know, and I witnessed that and I experienced that. And I'm like, that's because you took someone who it wasn't there was nothing there, you know what I'm saying? She just showed up and she said, you know, we had talked about it a week prior to, and then, you know, she was just, you know, with me in the VIP and whatever. But there was a lot of surreal, intimate moments that, you know, all the rest of us was invited to, and we was just there. And it was just one of those moments that you never forget. And so I did think about if that was going to happen again, and it is happening, it's going to continue to happen. I'll probably do a lot of more red carpet events and stuff with the other stuff that's coming out. You know, you want to be able to make it a surreal moment. And it's not sex that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the moment of all of that, the ambiance, the whole 9 yards. I may even want to just lean over and get a kiss on the cheek and some shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's my moment. I'm feeling great, and then hopefully to share it with somebody. So, so I learned that last year, and so she says, Roderick, been trying to tell you, Linda is approaching you. Who is Linda? Who is Linda? I don't know who Linda is, but tell her to get on somewhere. Rod is handsome man, great beard, and he got some nice haircut in them hats. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I still, you know, y'all don't see, but I still got a little muscle right here. You know what I'm trying? And get some stuff going. You know, I'm working out. I'm going to be lifting some weights and shit. And you get them. She said, I'll hug you, but I don't lay lips. Oh, so easy. Well, eliminate it. You know, who wants a woman with not doing no lip work these days? That ain't fun. And I ain't even talking about that way. I'm just saying yeah. See, a lot of you women ain't affectionate anyway. Y'all not affectionate enough. You know what I'm saying? Men need affection. What the fuck? Well, how y'all forget about that stuff, you know? You know, half doing it over here. But we're going to be all men to you, but then y'all going to be 60% women. See, Kevin Samuel said that shit. That's what he said. Watch out for that bullshit, right? Watch out for it. Watch out. That's what he said. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Yeah. Yeah. She said some nice soft lips. Yes, I do have some soft lips. They're moist and meaty. And the lips, they're experienced. Yeah, they do. They're really sensual. My lips are really sensual. They're really sensual and really tactful. Okay, they're really tactful and all that stuff. So that is for the mind to think about all that. So that is true. I just don't talk with these motherfuckers. Okay, I talk with them, and I still do talk during. So they do work overtime, but they're cool. The lips are good. And I know that's scary to some folks. See, that'll ward some of y'all off. I just start talking about how good the sensual my lips are. Then y'all be trying to get hotels with your friends and sisters instead of staying with me. You know how y'all might do that shit. Like, I don't want to stay with him. I don't want them lips to be wandering lips. Who wander lips? You can see them fucking coming. The lips you can see coming. You get what I'm saying? But I get it. It's just so much, all of this stuff, you know. We're going to stay in the best of the hotel or not. You know, we're going to travel. We're going to have some good time. But the ideal is limitless. But I come as a full package. I really do. There's a romantic side. It really is. Beauty made it finally. Sorry, we're not really talking about the UFO stuff now. We're just talking about the event, looking to get that +1 and everything else. I'm telling y'all, it's you know, I'm letting y'all know right now. She said, I see love hugs. You go kiss a man on the cheek and they accidentally turn their head. I'm too old for that shit. Too old for what? Kissing somebody? Damn, that's why you got to go. See, Kevin Samuel said, make sure you go get a younger woman because the older women comes in with these rules and all of this stuff. I'm not saying that you would do it, Philly Cat, but what are you talking about? There's a kid in every king. You know that, right? There's a kid inside of me. I want that person to bring that out. I'm serious every day already. You know, there is a kid in every king. There's a kid in here. Why can she find that side? You know what I'm saying? And we have fun and do that. So if I want to sit here and be like, you know what I'm saying? And we laugh and shit. Philly talk about, for fuck's sakes, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm just what you mean put words in your mouth? I'm going to put it back up on the damn screen here and see if I read that. Maybe I can't read. I got to think a teacher. I see love hugs. If you got to kiss a man on the cheek and they accidentally turn their head. Oh, you're saying he turns the opposite way? Or I'm saying, you know how somebody be like, kiss me on the cheek and they go, and then you kiss them? Are you saying the opposite of he's like, and then he go back the other way? Maybe that's what you said. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Damon says, Rob pretty much saying he knows how to eat. Ha, ha, ha. How do I respond to that? Yeah, okay, I do. I will definitely go to work. You know, that's part of the repertoire. It is. You can't eat everything, though. Some shit you can't go down and eat. If it's muddy, dusty, and all that shit, you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is not good to eat down that way. You know, you got all kinds of stuff you got to do first before you really want to do that, right? But I get it. If it's edible, yeah, why not? That's it. It's edible. And who wouldn't? I'm sure not everybody want, you know, but if it's edible, yeah. Yeah. Don't eat no dusty stuff. I mean, shit, judging these days, dusty shit will stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? It'll make a way to stay away from you. It'll put a whole plan together. Shit, it'll, you know, if you find some dusty and rusty shit out there, be thankful because that dusty shit will maneuver around you. It'll put all kinds of shit together, plans, side plans, upside plans, you know, just make it all work out. Y'all funny. Y'all fucking funny. She says, muddy and dusty. I know. That's it. So y'all know how that goes. So Love says no kisses without consent, without saying, I hope. But to be clear, I get what she means. Still, I ain't think I had anyone to do that since we was kids. There's a kid in every king. There's a kid in every king. I'm telling you ladies, listen. If you can get the kid out of your man, I didn't say immaturity, right? But if you can get the kid out of him, you're gonna do a wonderful thing. Just think about that shit. Take it to the house, because every woman wants the kid out of her brought out through the man. Oh, want to be romantic, swept off my feet. Who the fuck is doing that for a man? You get what I'm saying? But there's little stuff you can do to bring the kid out of him. You really can. Ain't nothing wrong with dusty coochie. Is that what she said? What the fuck? Girl, we got kids in here. Oh, do we? Ain't nothing wrong with dusty. Shit, what are you talking about? Ain't wrong with some dusty coochie. Listen, guys, don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. You do not want no dusty coochie. Man, that's all kind of problems. Webs, coochie. See, dusty coochie turns into muddy coochie. See, y'all figure that shit out later, okay? That's what I was talking about when I said muddy. Dusty turns into mud when it mixes with water, okay? Or whatever. Just think about that shit. Dusty turns to muddy. Be careful. Be really careful. Yeah. She says, sounds like communication issues. Why don't people just say what they want exactly to that person? That's true. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Monica, who can look at you and say, hey, baby, let's go home. I want to eat you tonight. You know, we got to get to know each other. Oh, no, that's not. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe that was a little too blunt, but I get what you're saying. let's go have some fun or whatever. But if you just really turn and, that shit don't work. It's always some kind of bullshit. I hope I stay freaky until I'm 100 plus. Well, it all depends. It all depends. It's going to be on you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all on you. Yeah. It's going to be all on you. Yeah. I hope, stay freaky until you, whatever. Don't even, some of y'all are co-signing some shit. No, damn well y'all on ice. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing a couple of y'all in here saying some shit. No, damn well y'all on ice. How do you be, what she said? I want to be freaking to 100. How you be freaking to your 100, but then you got a gap in between that? Big gaps. Tell me how that fucking works. Period. There's no freak left. Oh, there's a bunch of talk. There's a bunch of maybe and fantasy and how, what I'm saying? I was prom queen. Oh, I could do it like this back in the day. Oh, the dude said they like this. Oh, I can do it like you. What? What now? We don't know. None of that shit. What? You can still be free. Yeah. Freaky watching Netflix. So he rather a whore. Let me see what she said. Mooney going to be strangling. Shit. Yeah, she said that before. So he rather a whore. I get it. No, who wants that? Nobody say a whore. No, nobody said that. I want what every other man want. You want the bride of Frankenstein, okay? You want the hips of Agnes. You want the breasts of whatever. You want the lips of this one, and you want the ass of that one, and the head of this one, the attitude of that one, and not that shit over there. You want all of that shit put together in one. And if that turns out to be a hoe, sign them up. That's what you want. You want the bride of Frankenstein. Yeah. If you're reserved, you dusty, you're a freak, you're a whore. Pick a side. Huh. Well, I didn't even say about that. Summer says, what is Rod saying? I know Summer, don't worry about it. Just hang on in there a little bit. She jumping in and out. Trying to eat the moon in this chat. What she said that? They trying to eat the moon in this chat. What do you mean by that? She said, trying to eat the moon. Oh. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all know we just found out the moon was a man last week. Y'all know that, right? So, y'all talking like something else. And we still trying to. Okay. So she said, it works, Roderick. People want something without facing potential rejection. Rejection happened. That's the part of life, taking a chance. I don't know about that. Yeah, his name was, so we still trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw her last week, so, and then, of course, this Friday, she'll be here this Friday, and as our co-host, so I don't know what y'all saying, and pretty much, and plus, and y'all be careful, man. Some of y'all women out there got game. Like, I know some of y'all. I know some of y'all, okay? I've talked to some of y'all on the phone, and I know some of y'all got game with capital G-A-M-E. And then y'all, what game? I ain't playing games. That's because you're doing it so damn much, you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got game. Lena, you got game? You play games? Y'all make it seem like old women can't be. How old are you, Lena? What you consider old woman? How old are you? Freddie said, what's going on, man? This convo is great. But think about it, Freddie. Some of these women got game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't have no game. Y'all got game, And don't, 38, fucking young whippersnapper. Girl, you can, look, they're going to be singing the song, practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? Doom, doom, girl, teach you some lessons. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Some of y'all don't know what a patient man in bed is. Y'all just want all that fast shit. But you get somebody patient who's going to find the spots, who's going to take his time, is going to explore, See, some of you young women, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still caught up in all that, 10-hour shit, exploration. No, nigga it don't take 10 hours to go find all this stuff. But I'm saying exploration is the word. And some of y'all ain't got time. And some of y'all probably not even remember. You probably done been, I ain't gonna even talk like that. This is not what this is about. But I appreciate Freddie chomping on. And all I'm saying is I'm going to be at the Conscious Award. It's a special moment for me. And I want to be knowing that's a special moment for me and the person who's going to attend with me. It's going to be a special moment for the duo. I'm not into the catch up time and all of that. It's a timeless moment. That's a meaning for that, right? It's a timeless moment, right? Some of y'all will do bag up plans and shit. Y'all be, just in case I don't like him, I want to make sure, I got bag up and stuff, Y'all, I'm telling y'all got backup plans and stuff. Love says 49, Capricorn, stubborn as fuck. I get you. Lena says still a baby, she is. Me and the Moon, she says, what she says? Me and the Moon, she can be whatever she wants. Oh, y'all can be whatever y'all want. Nobody's saying that. Y'all great ass people. Diane said, laugh out loud. Appreciate it, Diane. Y'all can be, y'all can be whatever. It should be a great experience. That's what I'm saying. Some people, listen, here's the deal. Let me ask y'all a question. All right, so let's say you're going to be going with me, okay? I'm going to use, let's say love you. So you're going to be the person that you're going to be going to the Conscious Award with me. We're just saying this right now. Or it could be Lena, either one of y'all. Y'all going with me. Now, because I have an expectation of I want this to be my experience. Now, do I have an out clause? If you already know that, and I'm not talking about what y'all think I'm talking about, but I'm just saying, if I want this to be an experience. Do I have an out clause to call you at the last minute and say, you know what, I'm going to take Lena instead of you, love, because Lena offer a better experience? Would you be okay with that? Would you? Any of y'all? Let me know what y'all think about that. She says, you need emergency plans just in case, but not to bail out on your date. No. So you'll be okay. So you'll be okay so love, you're saying you'll be okay if I call you up at the last minute and say, hey, change of plans. I got somebody else who's going to go and we're going to have a better experience. I love y'all. Y'all some new breed of women. I tell you, shit. You leaking, Robbie. Open book one day. I should read your personal planets. Offline, of course. Y'all funny. What she said? He done made almost decide to interpret his charts and read tarots. Boy, y'all be going in there. Dude says, bail on their ass. Take me. Let's make it a bro deal. Let's roll. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck him. Get out of there. I'm just saying, y'all get it, No, I think, I'm not that kind of guy, but you know what? It's a new breed out here. Some of you ladies are totally different. What I love is honesty, okay? And what about honesty? What are you talking about? We are honest. He said, forget the ladies. No, it's all good. Y'all tripping up in here. I'm saying that all I'm just saying is, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all already know. We love you, Roderick, with your weird ass. Oh, I done got weird now. See, how did I go from handsome to great guy, boo, to weird? Only because I said what? Did my UFO payment go through? What are you talking about, Ricky? Oh shit. Today was canceled for your protection. No, it said payment from Ricky sent today was canceled for your protection. No, it said no. it was canceled for my protection for some reason from Cash App. So what I'm going to do is this. Let me look up your thing. I'll send you $1. So Cash App will then know that we know each other, because it'll block that shit in a heartbeat if it's thinking it's coming from somewhere else. Yeah, it'll say, let me write down your username. Hold on. Let me write down the username and everything else. See, y'all bullshitting. I just want to be loved. You women, I'm just telling y'all, nigga just want to be loved. Is that something wrong with that? Is there something wrong with, hang on, I'm going to send you $1, and then it'll know we know each other, because otherwise it's going to block it, because it's like, who the hell is that? So let me do that. And let me send you $1. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. You there? Boom. All right. All right. So, all right. So I sent you $1. You can try it again now, and it should let you send it now that it's kind of know that I know you. And then you're not a stranger. So it's going to know. You can try it again now, and then the last thing we can do, you can do PayPal, but just do it family and friends or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so we'll do that. She said, weird is sexy. You are crazy as hell. Thank you. Thank y'all for saying, tell me some good shit. Yes, he's a great guy. Who y'all talking about? It's a great guy. They ain't talking about me. Great ain't good enough. Y'all know that, right? Great is not good enough. Great is not good enough. If you find a great guy, is that good enough for any of y'all? Any of you ladies, is a great guy good enough for you? Or what is it? What does a guy gotta be for you? Y'all tell me, any of y'all. Monica, are you single? What does a guy gotta be for you? She said, damn, ain't no pleasing. It is. I'm so fucking easy to please. Oh my God. I'm probably the most simplest, easiest motherfucker in the world. You can just say some shit to me. You just know what you need to say. But I'm the most easiest person you can please. He said, I dropped PayPal years ago checking, but now go ahead and try to, well, let me give you my email address, and then you email me your number. We'll try to figure that out. Spectacular. I mean, what do I need to say? Huh? There you go. Bring it. Whatever. Here's the deal. Say whatever. Boy, I better not say that. All right. So, yeah, I better not say it. Okay. So, somebody put my email address for Ricky. Your ass beat around the bush. I'll probably pop you. For what? What did I do? You see, violent? Y'all violent. Don't be so violent. I'm delicate. I'm fucking so delicate. I really am. I'm just so delicate. I got a big heart and I'm delicate. Why? The big secret. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The same thing I said, Jay. What is great? What would be the main thing here? All right, so I just put my email address for you to let me know you got that, and email me your telephone number so we can kind of see. Ricky, I just put my email address in there, and if you can't see if you can send that cash out back that I sent you, and then you will be able to see. Yeah, and then I'll get this out to you tomorrow. We'll get it worked out. You want to be called exquisite, magnificent, magical? No. Just a simple, hey, babe. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple, hey, babe. sweetheart. You know, just something simple and meaningful, though. You know, meaningful. You know, I want to be special. I don't have to be called special, but I want to be special than everybody else. Yeah. So she said, girl, it always pops out of me. What's she talking about? That muddy something? What are y'all talking about pop out of her? The Philly side. Oh, yeah. Y'all. That's fine. I'm simple. People don't get it. It's okay, right? You know what I'm saying? That's it. You're talking just simple stuff. You know, it's not all of this, you know, or whatever, but it's just simple. You know, y'all don't get all that shit. Y'all don't want that. And y'all don't want that anyway. Okay. So, all right. So, I see it. Phone acting up. Got to reboot. Hopefully you're still on when I get back. We'll be here, man. Okay. If you got the email address or whatever. You see the Cash App thing. Okay. I get what you're saying. All right. We'll be here. 45 minutes away from whatever. You're high maintenance, not simple. I'm not high maintenance. I'm very simple. Very, very simple. I'm not high maintenance. I'm not a drinker, so when I say that doesn't mean anything, because I'm just saying, so we're not going to go out and all this clubbing and all that. We're just going to spend some time together and good stuff. But, yeah. I'm more snuggly. I'm a TV guy. I want to sit home. We're going to watch some movies. Oh, yeah, we can go out. We're going to chill. You know, we can do a lot of stuff, but I'm just kind of a, you know, laid back person, you know, great women is perfect. Great to women is perfect. Oh, a man got to be perfect. Who the fuck is perfect? Monica, call you by your first name now. Monica, who is perfect? Right. I don't know how to become a negative. Some of y'all don't know, you know, talking that shit. Y'all be talking that shit. Say that shit to my face. Somebody tell me to, listen, I'm looking at you right now. Tell me some good shit to my face. Right now. Say something good. Yeah. All right. She said it takes too much effort to get what you mean out of you. Now, you got to understand. Now, I would tell you, Philly Cat, honestly, the truth. If a person talked to me offline, oh boy, do I talk. I do say, I'm on the air. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just put it out there that I like pink panties versus her red draws or maybe she, you know what I'm saying? Or just whatever. I'm just saying, you know, and Monica tell you I'm an open book all the time. She always saying, shut your fucking mouth, Roderick. Shut up. Blah, blah, blah. You talk too damn much. You putting all your shit out here in the street, you know? Yeah. Monica be like, boy, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm just saying. She says, women talk to each other bragging about their great guy. Women, see, you know what? I had a conversation with a friend of mine. Let me say something to you, Monica. You just said something, and then I said it got co-signed by me and the moon. And I was having a conversation with a friend of mine offline, and my conversation was, you know, if I was your guy, would you talk about me to your friends? What would you say to your friends about me? And they was like dumbfounded, like, what? What would I say? Why would I say something? You get what I'm saying? It's like you don't tell your friends you met a great guy or some shit, right? And it was like just really baffled. Like they were speaking Spanish. Like, why would I tell my friends about you? Why would I say that? What the fuck would I do that for? I'm like, you don't have no conversations? That you know a great guy, met a great, you know, this is ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? That is supposed to happen. And it's supposed to happen. But you women are so much. Y'all so much. Y'all just don't do that kind of stuff. But you're correct that you would think that they do. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I don't, because they turn around and be narcissists, embarrasses me for having wasted years with them. Yeah, I don't know. Those some bad guys. Yeah. She said, I bragged about a man once in my life to my best friend and found out when I got out of the hospital, he was really the great guy. She wasn't my friend. Broke my heart twice. Sorry to hear that. Sometimes shit, just sorry to hear that across the board. She said, my woman said never talk to another man about, yeah, it's all good. Yeah. She says, I ain't getting that vibe with Rod, though. What vibe y'all talking about? I missed the earlier part. And I missed it. Yeah, we need to figure something else out. Cash App is being a bitch. Okay, so listen. You got my email address, or, I don't know how we can exchange numbers or something. I just put my email address up or something. All right, so here's one. Did you get the dollar I sent you? Let me ask you that. So, Ricky, let me know if you got the dollar that I sent you. So, you missed the debate. We done with the debate. That was 2 hours ago. Sorry. So, Ricky, let me know if you got the dollar that I sent you. And if you did, I'll send one more, and I'll put my telephone number in the note screen. Then you text me your number, okay? Let me know if we can pull it off that way. And then we'll go from there. All right. Oh, yeah, they probably thought it was your bank probably have to approve it. Okay. Don't yet. Yeah. All right, yeah, check that out. So, all right, how about this? Ricky, you got an email address? Put your email address in the chat. And then we'll go from there. Put your email. Yeah, Roderick. Roderick would never cheat on you for the best friend. His vibe is hard. No, I'm not a cheater anyway. Let me tell you something. I'm faithful to some people who ain't even probably, and I've done this. A good man will make himself available. But hey, Ricky, put your email address in the chat, and then we'll figure something out. If we want this to go down, put your email address in the chat for me. I'll put mine, but just put yours, and then I'll send you an email. So let's see here. Lena said he's trying to keep it PG. I'll talk for Roderick and Roll Switch. He needs for whoever takes him to try it like y'all. And wait a minute, hang on. He needs whoever takes him to try him like y'all in a honeymoon phase and be on like Chloe on B.O. Travis. God damn it. You know what? You go, girl. You goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure everybody's reading that. Anybody who's potential, read what she just said right there. Read it. Read it. Read the shit. Right there. And when Chloe be on Travis, do y'all see how she looks at that dude with her eyes, always just smiling at him and just admiring every fucking move of this dude? Just a beautiful fucking thing, right? I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't know if it's Travis, but whoever her boyfriend is. Yeah. But anyway, y'all get the deal. Y'all get what I'm talking about. Don't be trying to eat that shit up. Ricky, what's your right, she's not. Okay, whatever. They just trying to be all correct and shit. But you get the point. All right, just retype it, Lena, and take out that last part. Just stop it at the honeymoon phase and put a period and fuck them up. Fuck them up and just put a period out the honeymoon phase, and then they'll be fucked up from there. They just trying to see you. The ones who's trying to go at you about the Travis thing, they missing a whole front part of the first. That's why they don't listen anyway. They just don't. They don't listen to that shit anyway. They just want to skip that shit. Yeah, don't worry about it. You good. You said the point. They don't get it because they're trying to focus on that other little part. Just, yeah, she's saying, who the fuck is that? No, she's talking about me anyway. You get what I'm saying? That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? They don't get that part. Yeah. Well, anyway, where is Ricky? I'm hoping you get my message, man. If you serious about this, just put your email address in the chat for me or something. Because we're gonna be getting out of here in a minute, and you need to get this thing. I want you to have it, but if you're trying to communicate, ain't nobody. You can put your email address. I put mine there, but you can put yours there. And better be honest, though. She said, I heard that it's certain people you can't tell nothing to. She stalked me for 2 years, and oh, okay, you had some issues then over there. You had some issues. She says, so how are you going to have clothes peeling relationship? Are you going out to meet people? What is clothes peeling? Like taking off their clothes, like having doodle sex or something? Like sex? What do you mean by that, Monica? Help me out. I put my email in where? Put your right where you typing. I put my email in. Put your email where you type in. I put my email in. Type it in the screen right here. Yeah. Yeah. Just type your email across the screen, and then I will send you an email. I mean, I put my number there. It don't matter, but it's kind of like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, y'all tripping. That's all right. Y'all tripping. That's all right. I mean, she said, I give up. What do you give up for? What do you agree with? She said, me and the moon, interesting, what? Family, more behind the scenes than dark. Oh, y'all talking about something else. Y'all ain't even talking. Nobody's trying to help me out for my damn conscious award. It's cool. Y'all keep talking that. That's cool. Ain't nothing going on here. Yeah. Ain't nothing going on. All that good stuff. I get it. I get it. Well, anyway, like I said, y'all, we got the tornado device, and then we have at Roderick Morton. What do you need to know? I need to know. All right. So here's the deal. Since a lot of y'all put stuff into this chat all the time, a bunch of y'all, did my email show up above I give a comment? No, it doesn't. All right. I'm going to pause right now. Ricky, if you so choose, my friend, instead of typing the question, my friend, type the email address where you put in the question, and then I'll see it. Otherwise, it's all cool. I get it. We'll get to it, my brother. We'll get to it. But all I'm just saying is, if you did my email get, write your email instead of writing the question, and then I'll get your email address. And then I'll email you my number, and then you and I can talk on the phone, and we'll get it all worked out. All right, so what did she ask me? Relax, Rod. What do you mean? I don't know. She says, you should pay attention to the convo. It's a good show content, not just talking about yourself. Damn. Oh, damn, he turned on me. She turned on me. Wow. Damn. Not just talking about yourself. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. I just got turned on. Okay. Well, let me, and I'm, man. I feel bad now. My face is cracked and on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be quiet now. I ain't going to say shit. Just sit here and shit. Just doodle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he said, Ricky P. Martin at G. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you an email. Damn, does he beat me up, man? Nigga face is cracked and on the ground. Shoes. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Let's put this one in there. Okay. He said it is Ricky, not P, not Martin. We might be brothers, man. Roderick Martin, Ricky Martin. You know what I'm saying? Cousins or something. My daddy was a Rolling Stone and shit. He was out there. Yeah. And, okay. So, all right. So, Ricky, I'm sending you an email. He said, don't want to crack your face. Papa brother rolling stuff. Oh, you talking about he white? Oh, you good, my daddy? Whatever. Okay, Ricky, I'm sending your email, ricky.p.martin@gmail. And my telephone number is going to be on there. Just text me your number, okay? So check it now. Make sure it goes there if I'm doing the right thing here and everything else. She says, Papa was a roll. Don't want to crack. Okay, I would give you a big hug and a kiss when I see you. Okay, thank you. Make it up. Shit, I would hurt. You hurt my feelings. You know, why are we having fun talking about all this stuff? I know. Me and the moon talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all good. I don't mind you talking about yourself. I hope so. Talk to me. Y'all would think, listen, if y'all listen to me and the moon, you would think we really, really know each other. She say some good shit. You know, she say some good stuff. And like I say, cool, good co-host and all that shit, but you know what? Let me give the sound. I got a sound for that. Hang on. Yeah. There you go. You can't believe everything these days. Y'all can't believe, you can't believe everything. Because I'm telling you, I'm a type of guy. I'm going to tell you it's a we thing. See, any of y'all, when y'all get with me, I'm going to let you know we can do this together. So this is what I want y'all to prepare for. If you ever come into the space and we're going to date or do something, then I need some help building what I have. I got all kinds of shit going on. And if you have room for that, you're welcome. You're welcome. I need some help. And I'm going to tell you the we thing. Oh, hey, we can do this, and this. And that usually can scare some fucking folks. Really, it really can. Because they'll be like, what the fuck you talking about? I don't see it. Of course you don't see my fucking vision. How are you going to see it? It's my fucking vision. Let me share with you what the dream is. All right. I get called that all the time. Yeah, you do. Rod, yes, I'm a Pisces, Penny. Mm-hmm. And so I'm saying, I talk like that. I want people to know, I want you to be a part of this. And then you can choose to say if you want. But I got a lot of stuff going on in the future, Now, don't get me wrong. I've said it before. If you're busy and you got all your stuff, we can share it. That's fine. But other than that, I got some stuff. I need some help. I need help, right? Help with the dream. Help with the whole, and some loving too. You don't want to be loved. I want to be loved too. Okay. I get more tonight. You get what I'm saying? So I say this because I have book stuff. We're trying to do seminars. We're trying to help people. I'm starting a production company. And that's just the fun side of it. But the other part, you just want to be loved. You want to be able to be with that person and pillow talk. And I'm into pillow talk. So imagine if you want to talk about some UFOs and aliens in the pillow talk, come on. And some of y'all are not coming to help, So that's all I'm saying is I just need help. All the other stuff can go to the side. So if you got something you got to do, your own that's fine. Go pursue. But if you need a place to help a king get what he got to do, welcome. I need some help. I want that helpmate. I want my friend. I want somebody I can just look over. Okay, I may not make the total decision, but at least I'm going to ask your opinion and you get it. And so if you can't go that, then fine. You're talking the wrong language. You got to talk dollars with them. That's the point, Rail. And that's what Kevin Samuel said. We got to watch that shit because, and then now when you go tell someone you need their help, they're afraid of it, right? People are really afraid. And I'm saying, listen, come, we can do this. And, no one wants to say we're going down the same road. You got to have a tank of gas. I got to have a tank of gas. All right, let me give y'all the ultimate line. Listen to me, ladies. Listen. I wrote this in my book. I want y'all to listen to me right now. And if you heard this, because you didn't, because it's mine, it's the original. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to tell you, because I believe in you, I'm going to say, listen, sweetie. Any one of us, me or you, y'all listen to the words I'm about to say, come out of my mouth. Any one of us can take anybody out there that we meet and we can make it to the playoffs of life, okay? Because we're talking about life as a game, okay? But together, we're going to win a championship. I want the ring. See, that's too much for some folks when they hear that shit. Because I'm talking, we playing to win. I want the ring. And that metaphor can go all across the board, but most can't handle all of that. I'm telling you. And I ain't bullshit. I got shit going on. So I'm not making this up. So, think twice about it. Think 3 times, 26 times. Avoid it. Put in game plans. Put in side deals. Make sure you got a bag up plan. Make sure you got some people that are going to bail you out if we get out there and look like stars and all of that stuff. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling you. Let me see what y'all saying. She sounds brilliant. It's cool. She don't even have to be brilliant. Just be curious. We can look the shit up. We can learn together. I'm not looking for a fucking woman that, have to have a fucking what's the word? I'm not talking about just come with the desire and we can do this together, We're gonna have to make it a we thing. We're gonna make it a team. We're gonna do that. Laura says, sweetie, thank you. I haven't heard that shit in a while. Yeah. I told you I'm simple as fuck. I'm very simple. I'm very freaking simple. It's not that hard. Ricky, did you get my email, bro? Did you get my email? I emailed you my telephone number and everything. Yeah. I'm trying too hard now, but I'm trying to reach you. If we're going to do something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't have your email, Philly Cat. Oh, me and the Moon, you have my email address. Oh. Yeah, y'all go. Talk about me behind my back. Roddy crazy. Ain't he crazy? That stuff. You know what I'm saying? Roddy crazy. And, it's midnight. All right, so Ricky, did you get my, before we get out of here or whatever, what do you mean he's supposed to give it to you 2 weeks ago? Don't be blaming that shit on me. What are y'all talking about? He's supposed, y'all not talking about me then. I don't know who he is, but it's not me. She said, I don't do that ugly behavior. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. See, now I talk to you behind the back. I talk about you in your face. But y'all so ruthless, man. Y'all ruthless. Much love. All right, love. Love and love. We'll see you when the time comes. Just all love, guests, and besties, and little familiar. All right, Ricky, if you still here, let me know that you get the email that I sent to your email with my telephone number. Let me know. Yeah. So, I don't have a question about relocating. Oh, I don't have questions about relocating. Oh, y'all having a conversation. Y'all ain't talking to me, right? Much love, you guys. Blah, blah, blah. I'm out, though. Laura's gone. Cool. Be careful, brother. Most women quit when they get the ring. You know what? I get it. And it's all right. It's a scary thing, though, because I'm in a part of my life where you learn enough lessons. But anyway, Ricky, did you get my email with my telephone number? Can you text me or whatever? And or whatever. All right. So anyway, let's do it like this. Anyway, Ricky is going to get this last one if he can call me or whatever. A couple of you saying you want it, and that's cool. I'm going to give Ricky time to get it because this is a beautiful thing. It's the last one. Y'all need to scoop it up, pretty much. And he says he's going to do it. So hopefully, Ricky, email. I'll stop focusing on that. You got my email number and everything else. So I'll get back here. So, yeah, I know. Be careful because these people, they get the ring. And don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about let's go run down the hill and get married and all that. I want to date somebody. I want to, fall in some love and do some silly shit. So maybe take a couple of trips and all that stuff. So, no, out with Roderick and his escapes. Hang on, let me see. Say it. No, out with Roderick or his escapes. Okay, I don't really know what that means, Laura, but, check in now. Didn't want to miss the live. Oh, you cool. Yeah, go ahead and check. I'll wait on you. Yeah. I just want to be loved. Who can love me? And what would that look like? See, that's another question. I mean, what is love? If I can love one of you women, what would it be? What would love to you be? Okay. Somebody answer that question. What would love be? Because I want love back too. I want to be in love. Yeah. Not sure that's what I had questions about. Okay. What is love? What's love got to do with it? It has a lot. That's all we want. That's all we want. Yeah. That's all we want. Can I come home and tell you about my day? Can I say I had a bad day? I mean, if you were right there, you would know it anyway. You know, we had a bad day today, but we're going to get through it tomorrow. Can we play some dominoes and some spade and shit, right? Can we play some dominoes? Or do I got to go to my boy house and play dominoes? You know, do I got to go over his house and play dominoes and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? I got you. I've been running myself thin these past couple of weeks. So bad that I didn't forget about you. Maybe that was for Philly Cat. What do you mean by that? Oh, I got you. I've been running myself thin the past couple of weeks. So bad I didn't forget about you. Is she? Oh, you talking about Philly Cat. What the fuck? I thought you was talking to me. So you telling her you're going to call her. Oh. Yeah, it's y'all conversation. What the fuck? See how next time put at Philly Cat. You know, I'm thinking somebody finally saying something nice to my ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she talking to her. I will hit you up. Love it here. Don't want to come back to Philly. Oh, well, y'all go do all that. I'm trying to get somebody to come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Or we move to Hawaii or some shit. Yeah. I'm trying to get somebody to come to Dallas. You got it. Okay, so text me. So you see the phone number. Go ahead and text me to my phone, your number. We love you, Rod. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, why are you... Let's see, now I'm getting called out. Why are you reading my comments? I ain't reading shit else. I ain't saying nothing else. Because now you ain't saying nothing to me anyway. So, whatever. Mr. Rob G is in the house. Did someone say bones? I'll teach you a little bit about those. See, Rob... Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Rob G is in the house. The Social Dig. Make sure y'all support his show and stuff too. And Rob, you know what? We're going to be doing some stuff Friday. You need to come with us this Friday. You're awesome, Roddy. Thank you. Somebody say something. Shit. Say something to my ass. Shit. Tell me something. What would you say to me? If we were laying in some pillow talk, if we was like having some pillow talk, what would you say? Let me imagine what would be saying. Yeah. He said, did someone say bones? Got it, Mooney, but I'm good. Y'all good. Raise up. Y'all good. Y'all doing y'all thing. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Y'all have it. It's all good. Hey, Roderick, Mods, and Chet. Hey, Jessica. How are you doing? It's cool. It's all cool. Yeah. It's all cool. She said I wouldn't do much talking. You ain't gonna do shit. Oh, you be sleep. She thought I ain't gonna do much talking. I be she be snoring like a motherfucker. Yeah, I get it. She said I wouldn't do much talking. I'll be sleep. Put that part. Let's see if he put that on screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen right there. She said I wouldn't be doing much talking. She'll be sleep. She'll be tired, burnt out. Y'all just see what she said to Philly Cat earlier. I've been so burnt out all week, and she sleep. She'll be sleep. Mm-hmm. No problem. She'll be sleep. Yeah, it's all good. There ain't nothing wrong with being asleep. You know what I'm saying? Sleep it through. Since I gave you SRR shout out earlier at the Social Dig, what's going on? Bones. Yeah. I put that on stage. I put it on screen. You'll be asleep. I damn sure did. Yeah. She'll be asleep. Snoring. But, I mean, that's all right, though. There's nothing wrong with, getting your sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, Rick, you email or text or whatever. So I want you to get this thing, though. I'm going to call the other people back in the morning if I don't hear from you, my brother. And, yeah. So nothing I can do now. You got the email. You can respond to it now. It's all in your corner, my brother. It's all in your corner. It's all in your corner. We will say corner for the Texas folks, though, for y'all be trying to correct my ass and shit. He liked the comment. What comment? Yeah. That's fine. Y'all tripping, though. Y'all, I'm not no virgin, so don't be y'all. I'm not saying that shit, so don't, I just, I don't have to do it, but I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So, some of y'all are a little different. She says, my bedtime, but I love the adult talk. I'm going to be crying tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, Lena, I'm telling you, you're 38 years old. You're young, vibrant, probably. All that good stuff. It's all good. It's all good. But I'm just chilling. I see none of y'all answer my question, though. Yeah. See, y'all got that sleep talk going there. I'm going to ignore that shit. Y'all are sitting there passing. Oh, I'm asleep. Oh, yeah, me too. I'm asleep one. Yeah. No, ain't got time for that shit. If I have to sleep with my laptop. See, here's the deal. It depends on why you're sleeping all the time. If you're sleeping because you just burnt out and working, my job is to help that out. My job is to bring peace in your life and then also eliminate all your fucking excuses, because some of y'all got some excuses way fucking up here. But if you were with me, I'm going to chip away from them motherfuckers until you're not going to have no damn excuse. And then what you going to do? Oh, I'll make up one. I'll just make up some excuses. I'll say, okay, instead of us being together over here, I'll bring my cousins and sisters and all of that. Oh, don't worry, I'll spend time with you. You're a priority. But my family, who's going to be waiting to midnight like the stroke of a bell, they can just wait around. Why would they do that? Anyway, y'all funny. Y'all funny. So my job is to eliminate all the excuses until there is none. And then when there is none, then it's me and you and y'all. It's me and you and y'all. No problem. Oh, cat got the tongue. Y'all look at this one. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a crazy story. What do SMH mean? I don't know what that means anyway. Y'all tell me what SMH mean. He said, what's the question, Roderick? Thank you, Maya. He said, I'll bring a pillow talk. How is the gerbil? Shit. Boy. I don't know about that one, brother. She's shaking her head like that. Hey, it is 11:11. It's 11:11. Somebody say something real good to me. 11:11. Whoever, mean it right now. We got probably a few seconds. 11:11 on my clock. Say something good right here. And you see this? Y'all see my screen? Y'all come on. Oh, it's 11:12 now. Too late. Too fucking late. All right. Who has the courage to treat me like a woman? If you're a woman, I'm sure they would, right? At some point, would they? Would they not? Van says, you're handsome, Rod. No, here is 12:12. I got you. I appreciate it. I'm all right. I'm all right. And I clean up well, Van. I really do. I clean up well. I'm going to get a new fresh cut before I go speak at this other place. And I'll make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? You'll have a lot of fun. Offline, I'm funny. And sometimes I'm a little too funny, a little sarcasm in it a little bit, but it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny. We'll have a great time. It'll just be fun. I mean, I'm telling you, it'll be a great time. Great time. I'm very optimistic. I may be a little, but it's all good. Shaking. So, SMH meaning shaking my head. Oh, she said that. So I didn't notice I thought she was saying I'm shaking my head. Shaking my head. Huh. Interesting. It's a big ass head. Okay. So no excuses is what that means? Shaking my head. All right. I didn't know that. I see it a lot, but I didn't know. Shaking my head. Like, That's funny. All right. Shaking my head. All right. I'm learning something. I'm learning something every day. Shaking my head. Oh. Let me see if I can wake some of y'all up. Oops. Caught some of y'all off guard right there. I got a new toy over there. Waking y'all ass up now. Yep. Y'all be like, what the fuck just happened? Wait. The hookup. Did he just say I have a big ass head? Y'all responding, huh? Mm-hmm. Y'all motherfucking ass responding to that. I'm up now. Yeah, I know. You was falling asleep. I know. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm just like y'all do it. Ha, genius genetics. Yeah. Wake y'all asses up. All right. So now you got all these acronyms. ROTF. Yeah. So I'm going to make up a new one now. SLMF. Stop lying, motherfuckers. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to have a new one. SLMF. Okay. I respond all the time. You just skip. Oh. What are you talking about? I just skip what? Hold up, not hook up. What are y'all talking about? Yeah. SMLF, like stop lying, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's going to be a new, I'm going to put that in there. Some of y'all lie. I'm telling y'all lie. I'm telling you. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Some of y'all wouldn't know what to do with me anyway. I'm really too much. And when I say this, because I love hard. I love hard. Some of you will not know what to do because you'll be like wondering when I say shit, you'll be like, damn, sounds good, but damn. And I'll be like, I'll be like telling you the truth and shit. But I'm saying, as things progress, I'll try to get better and better. And I've learned. I've learned some stuff, right? And some of y'all may not be ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you might spend more time trying to get yourself ready for what you already could be ready for, or you just don't. Whatever the excuse is, just come up with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not be ready. I'm good. Y'all may not be ready for all of that. I'm telling you. Yep, there's a big heart in here. There's a real big heart in here. But you got to be, stop lying, motherfucker, would be great on the shirt. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Stop lying, motherfuckers. Shit. That's that is. Be lying like a motherfuckers. Motherfucker just be lying and shit. All right, so we count down to 10 minutes. We're going to count down. And, we can put that on the shirt. I can put it on the shirt. Stop lying, motherfuckers. We can put that on the shirt and pretty much. I like it too. Yeah. Hey, y'all might like it because some of y'all, it's inspired by y'all. Some of y'all that's inspired by y'all. Ricky, hey, listen, I don't know. Oh, maybe it just sent me a notice again. I don't know if you was trying again, but dude, what's your telephone number, bro? Let's stop because it's going to block you out, this thing. Yeah, something is saying that it's not doing right. I don't know why it's getting that. He talks so much shit. I didn't go through on my end, Rick. Okay, so, Rick, are you do you not want me to call you? Because I'm going to still need your number anyway if it went through, because I got to call you and know where to ship it at, right? And there's no way. So it did block it again for some reason, and it should have because it whatever. But it could be from the bank side. But anyway, do you have, if you want to put your number or something, bro, I'll call you. Other than that, because once we get off this thing, it's going to be gone. And I want you to have it. You're really trying, and I'm saying I'll reach out directly to you when we hang up or something. But if you're not going to respond to the email and with your number, if you simply do that, unless it went to a spam, I don't see it. But yeah, we can put that on shirts. Stop lying, motherfuckers, and everything else. But who are they talking about? Let me put it on here. He talks so much shit. He talks so much. That'll be a good one too. HTSMS. He talks so much shit. Yeah. I do talk shit, but I bag it up though. Bet you that shit though. Why the big secret on the front, SMF on the back? Yeah, stop lying, motherfuckers. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna have my guy to create the stop lying motherfucker shirts, and we're gonna do exclusive. And by next week, we'll have 10 of them for sale. I'll just have 10 for the and we'll number them. We're gonna do number 1, number 2 through 10. So you'll have an authentic stop lying motherfucking shirt. Okay, we're gonna make them. Yeah, we're going to make them. The issue is reminding me of the lady. Oh, y'all have another conversation. What lady? Yeah. Put the alien thug life. I got that. Yeah, I do have that, Maya. I got one of those alien thug like shirts. Yeah, I do have that. I got a surprise for Penny Friday. Y'all going to like her surprise because she bought 2 boxes of coffee. And, Look, somebody talking about, I can't wait to get one. Stop lying, motherfucker. See, ain't that perfect? Ain't it perfect? I can't wait to get one. Stop lying, motherfucker. SMLF. Perfect. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. That was just perfect. Stop lying, motherfucker. Yeah. All right, we got a whole new terminal. I mean, we got a whole new thing. We got a whole new thing. Yeah, that's all good. We good. I love y'all. I really love y'all. I really do. I love what I do. I love you all, pretty much. And we can pretty much, but I mean, ain't that cool? We can just use that shirt. We can just, and I might do that too. Like, we'll have a card for the show, and then every time one of y'all say something, I'll just hold the card up. It'll be really big. It'll be printed. It's not lying, motherfucker. We'll have our own thing. We'll be seeing some stuff. I'm lying, motherfucker. That'd be so cool. That'd be so motherfucking cool. Yeah, really fucking cool. Yeah, but I do. Thank y'all. I love all of you. I really do. I really love what I do. I think I can't wait to, again, when we have some events where we all can kind of chill and just kind of kick it around. Take me live. He said, take me live. What did that mean? Like, all right, like click the link. You going to come live on a link or something? Let me see. What are you saying? Take me live. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. So for Ricky and Ricky only, there's a link right there. Come live on the link. You click that link, Ricky, and it will bring you into the show live. The rest of you stop lying, motherfuckers, because y'all not coming on the show. That's what we're going to start using. That is so fucking powerful. You a nice guy. Stop lying, motherfucker, because nice ain't enough. Oh, you're an extraordinary guy. Stop lying, motherfucker, because extraordinary ain't enough. At what point do we say yes? You different. Stop lying, motherfucker, because different ain't enough. For you, for them. You're better than most. Stop lying, motherfucker, because better than most ain't enough. Man, that's going to be really good. We're going to make that into a shirt. The hashtag, all of that stuff. He's going to sing, live it. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So there's a link right there for you, Ricky. It says StreamYard. You click the link. It'll bring you live into the show. We can hash this out. And we'll do that. Yeah. But stop lying, motherfuckers. Stop lying. Man, that's a good hashtag. That's a good shirt. We're gonna put it on a hat. Yeah, we'll put it on a hat and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can't, you can't be that good and they don't just take you, you know what I'm saying? You can't be all of that and they don't take you. It's impossible. There's something else. There's something up with that. It's a whole different story. A whole different story. All right. So I was trying. Yeah, stop lying, motherfucker. We're going to do that. We're going to use that right off the bat. It's pretty cool shit. Yep. Great one. Yep. In real time, I'm telling you, in a few days, I may have it done by Friday. I may have our first shirt done by Friday. If I can work on it tomorrow early and get a design done and put it over there. It may just be simple, just something simple like psh, boom. And we do that. Okay. And we can pull it off. Yeah, we can really pull that shit off without a damn thing. We can pull that off. All right. So, okay. So, Ricky. All right. So, hopefully this message get to you, my brother. We can get you going. You don't want to miss this, but I'm going to go ahead and respond to a couple of other emails because you have my email. And hopefully you would have put your number. And I know you keep trying to send the cash out, but it is blocking it. And I know you're trying, but we're going to have to communicate another way. My number was above. Above where? You had a number where? Above where? Well, put your number in the phone. I mean, just put it right here. They're not going to call you. Put your number right here, and then I'll write it down, and then I'll delete it out the chat. And then, put your number there. Yeah, put your number there. And we'll do that. At Me and the Moon, I know, right? Let's own this at High Strangeness. Come on with it. Let's do this thing. Penny says, I'll get one of. Well, you know what, Penny? Friday, make sure you hear. You're going to get a gift Friday, Penny. And everybody, I'm trying to get everybody to do their 2 boxes of coffee. Friday, about an hour into the show, I'm going to announce, and then you're going to get something good. I'll send payment for the shirt Friday, for real. Y'all playing? Okay, so what do you think it should look like? Do you just want it like on a shirt? Do we want the words also, stop lying motherfuckers too? Or so people know what it means? Or we just want just the thing? Because I'm gonna design it or get my guy to design it tomorrow. And then I will get it on some shirts, put it on the site, probably get a sample made. I'll try to get it all done by Friday, and then even hold it up and we can see what it looks like. Because I work fast. If anybody know me, if it ain't something that fucked up, like some things, and when my other daughter was handling my shirts and stuff, all shit got all lost. But other than that, I try to do things as quickly as possible. And she said you can put. Oh, here we go. Ricky's on stage now. All right, what's going on, my brother?
My brother.
All right, then you made it. Okay, so first of all, give me a telephone number. Let's go there first.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat.
It is.
Let me go back up. Hang on. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I don't see it. Well, if you got a pen, I'll call out mine, and then you can write it down, and then now everybody's gonna have my number. But that's cool.
You can delete these, and I'll delete them too.
Say it again. I can barely hear you.
You can delete these,
I can delete it.
and I'll delete my phone number too.
All right. So you're gonna put it in the chat right now?
Oh, it's already done.
Yeah, but I don't see it. Hang on. Anybody see a number from him? I don't see a number. Yeah, if you put the number wherever you was writing the other stuff, I will see it. But I'm scrolling back, but I don't see nothing right now.
911.
Okay, it's 91 what?
913.
913.
Hopefully that'll be so.
Okay, hang on a second here.
Hey, I'm a big fan.
Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you. I want you to look at your screen that you're talking on with me. Do you see something that says private chat? Because me and you have a private chat. You see it? It'll be like somewhere on the bottom of the screen. Or somewhere on this that you on the screen with me now, but you'll see something that says private chat. Actually, I'm going to send you a message and it should show up red. They can't see it, and you can put your number there, but look around. Huh?
Looks like it.
No, I didn't. You talking about the cash out?
Yep.
No, it said it failed again on right here. You tried it like a while ago again. Yeah, but I got a better way we can do it. So I got 913.
Hang on.
Huh? Yeah, I'm having trouble hearing you. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah, Ricky, there's a I don't know if you see it, but I sent you a message, a private message. It's a chat that only me and you can see. It should be kind of popular.
I do see I got a private chat.
Huh?
I do see I got a private chat.
You said it's on WhatsApp? Yeah, because I can. Oh, you can barely hear me. You hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. So go ahead and tell me your number now when you're that close. Oh, wow. All right. So if anybody getting that, because I'm not. Yeah, there's an echo. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Let me put on. My bad. Let me do this. Boom. Okay. All right. One more time now. I just killed what is called echo cancellation. Go again. Can you hear me? Hello? All right. So he might can't hear me. It looked like it made a froze on your end over there. All right. Did y'all see a number from him somewhere in there? He said he typed it. I didn't see it. It froze on him. So maybe he could. Can you hear me? Oh. Yeah. All right. I didn't see a number either. Rick, I don't know what happened. The phone thing kicked you out, but it might be easier to respond to that email or something from there. Yeah. So I did try to do. All right. Lena says she didn't see a number either. He said, I still hear you. All right. So Rick, get an ink pen. Okay. I'd send you my telephone number in the email. And we'll still be here if you want to go out. Respond to the email address that I sent you and just put in a telephone number and I'll call you a little later. Let me know if you can do that. Now, he wasn't using StreamYard check, Monica. I was checking that one. So, and I sent him a couple of messages through StreamYard and pretty much. All right, here it comes. I'm going to do a wake up call for some of y'all again. Wake some of y'all asses up. I know y'all sleeping. He said, let's work this out in the background. The show must go on. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off in just a minute because I got to go to the gym. And so I just want to kind of make sure we connect because once the show is gone, then unless you respond to the email or something, because I sent you an email and I didn't get anything back or pretty much, then it's going to be, pretty much bad from there. So I don't have any other way of seeing anything at this point. I'm out of resolutions unless you respond to the email or again, I'll put my number there, but if you put your number or something, then I'll call if you type it. But if you type your number in the chat, then I will call. That's about the only thing I can think of at this point. All right. So who's still with us? Most of y'all sleep. Yeah, I see no number. Did the pillow talk response was so funny. Yeah, I think it was one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, Country Boy, I saw that before. They've been around a long time, in our community that they talk about that pretty much from there. And all right, so it's going to be last call for alcohol. I'm about ready to get out of here. And again, if you, worry about it, let the tornado get y'all. I ain't going to worry about that one. Excuse me, if you tried the coffee, make sure you get you some sample coffee and all of those stuff. We're gonna be back here Friday for Freaky Friday. Y'all know that. Selena, me and the Moon. co-host time will be here, so she'll be on the camera for the second time, and we'll take a closer look at her Adam's apple, and then y'all just kind of watch when she move and talk and all that stuff. You can kind of check some stuff out. We'll definitely have the slogan ready, stop lying, motherfucker. So we'll have that going, and pretty much. Yeah, and so we'll kind of put some stuff together from there, and we'll do it. I think we'll have a good time. She's Madam Moon on Fridays. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Whatever we want to call it. And Country Boy, we've been here a few hours, man. You probably what I might do is cut this thing if you two let me, then I'm gonna cut the back half of this out tomorrow or whatever, and then we can just kind of pretty much do that, and we will pretty much doing that stuff. He said Mr. Moon. Yeah. All right, so Ricky, man, I'm getting ready to go, man. I know we tried. I appreciate you, man, trying, and like I said, I sent the email. I think you said you got that. Cash App is blocking right now, so we can probably try some other stuff, or just get on the phone and we can work it out. And hopefully you hear this message in whatever from there. And we're going to get ready to get out. But we'll be back Friday and pretty much you all. And then if whoever's getting this thing, I'll ship it out tomorrow. And we will do that. You're not going to be disappointed. You're not. And like I said, we're going to hook up the apps together so we all can track UFOs together. That will be a thing itself. And so with that being said, I love each and every one of you. I really do. I love you. I love, if you haven't heard it, like I don't hear it enough, you know what I'm saying? And don't tell me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's gonna tell you I love you, I love you, I love you. Some of you, y'all may hear from me. But anyway, I love you. I really do. I love each and every one of you. I love our community. I love what we're doing. We're gonna figure out a way to get bigger and bigger. And as we do this, because a lot of times this is intimate and a lot of people don't like this when they come in, but that's cool. We're just working our way through the motions. And we will do that. And so the slogan now is stop lying, motherfuckers, for right now. And we're just going to call people out with our new slogan, stop lying, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And we can put an S on it, stop lying, motherfuckers. Stop lying, motherfucker. Stop lying, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We can go a long way with this. Phone number, reply, sent, email. Okay, let me check. And so, gotcha, brother. There we go, Ricky. We on time now, brother. All right. So I will call you. When I shut down, it takes me a few minutes to put everything up. If you up, I'll call you on the phone in a little bit. And then, like I said, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to the gym to work out. I'm going to the gym to get my energy and I'm preparing myself for you, whoever it is. I'm preparing myself for you, the community, the world, to get better and better. Every day I'm getting better and better. In every way. And that's my goal, to do this. And, but fuck it. Stop lying, motherfucker. I'm preparing myself for myself. You know what I'm saying? See, I call myself out on that because the rest of y'all be bullshitting anyway. Rest of y'all be bullshitting anyway, right? Stop lying, motherfuckers. I'm preparing myself for me. That's who that is. It's all about me, for me. And then I can extend that to you. Okay. And we can do that every time. All right. So, all right. Don't put that on us. I ain't putting that. See, y'all can't handle that anyway. See, that's why you're supposed to have somebody's back anyway. Sometimes you have to be able to hold somebody down until they get themselves together. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm that kind of person. You can say you doing something for me until you get it figured out for you, and then I'm there for you one way or another. See, you want somebody to not flip it back. You ain't doing it for me. How come I can't rely on you? See, y'all gonna get me going now. Kevin Samuels don't have to tell me that one. See, sometimes a man got to be able to depend on you. He got to be able to say, I'm doing this for you. And if you can't, gather that energy and that love and all of that is too much for you, I get it. I get it. He got to be able to say, baby, I'm going to go tear this mountain down for you. No, don't put that on us. What the fuck? I don't need the mountain. I'm doing it for you. I doing all this for you. See, I told y'all can't handle that stuff. See that reply is in there? Yeah, yourself. See, that's the technical thing. That's the motivational stuff that they want to tell you. See, y'all got me hyped right now. You that's the motivational stuff. I can do whatever I want for me. How come I can't do something for you? Because y'all ain't never had a man that's going to do that. Y'all ain't never had a man that's going to tell you that I get up for you, I serve you, I love you, I'm doing this for you. That's because y'all can't take those kind of men. I'm telling you, these are the good ones. Y'all better get right. Y'all better get right. I'm telling you, you better get right. Because there's a few of us out there who will do it for you. And then you reciprocate, right? Maybe that's the problem. You can't give back. Yeah, I get it. Yes. My man said, dude, some people believe everything is on you or them. They can't connect with each other. I know. You get what I'm saying, Ricky? That's exactly what I'm saying. And then they're going to say, I'm turning it over. I'm doing, because that is the mentality. I told a girl once, I remember telling a girl, and listen, it is me being on my heart. I said, hey, the last few days, I told this chick one time, and I was really sincere. And I said, the last few days was amazing. This was a conversation me and this girl was having at this time, right? And I said, the last few days is amazing. I have got more motivation and energy because I want to do this for you. I want to be there for you. You know what that motherfucker said? Not stop lying, motherfucker. But she's like, oh, okay. And it's scary, but it's true. When you have somebody who will be there for you and do this for you, that's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. You get what I'm saying? Like he said, I hear you. It's the truth. I'm telling you, it is the most powerful thing if you have a man that wakes up in the morning and he's tapping the world for you. That is probably, and y'all ask the question, if you get a man that he's going to take on the work. See, think about all of the stuff you see. You'll see them finally choose that they want to do this for her. They want to do all this for her. Y'all don't know how to control. Y'all don't know how to rein that in. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know how to rein it in. Y'all don't know what to do with that. Y'all don't know what to do with that. This shit can't take it. We're going to go to bed. No, I'm just telling y'all. I'm hyped because now y'all going to turn against me. And I'm talking about love. I want to do it for you. So if I looked at you, Philly Cat, and said, hey, I'm going to get up in the morning, baby, and I'm going to go tackle the world for you. What are you going to say? Do it for yourself. Don't do it for me, because I don't want you to bring that back up in my face that you took down the world for me. Why? You ain't worth it? You know what I'm saying? He can't respond back and say, if I took down the world from you. Or y'all remember the song? It was like, I forget how it goes, but it goes, if I was a king, remember I had the girl, they sung it. She says, I'll give you the moon. I'll give you the moonlight. And he said, if I was where, I'll give you the sun, the bees. What? I forget what it was. Y'all probably remember it another time. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. I'm telling you. I know, right? Meanwhile, she's on the phone chatting with your replacement, and the replacement is hanging up in her face and shit, right? And I would never do some shit like that. I love you. I'll be like, baby, I love you. I'm going to do some shit. I'm being dirty now, y'all. Facetious. Stop lying, motherfucker. I said, I'm going to use that on myself now. I'll use that on myself. But I'm saying, though, you're right there. But that's all right, Philly Cat. Y'all talking that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? And everything else. And what Monica says. Are the people establishing trust or talking directly about it? Well, I don't know. But I'm just saying, I'm that type of person. So I'm getting y'all to know me. If I tell you that I want to do this, now here's the power that you're supposed to have, ladies. If you got a man that'll take down the trees because he now had proven to you over time that he's going to keep his word, and you don't need the fucking trees down, this is where you come in and you say, hey, baby, I know you can do this because I know you're a bad motherfucker, but I don't need the trees today. I don't need the world today. I just need you to come home at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? This is how you turn this. I'm teaching y'all something, right? I'm teaching you something right now. So even though he's willing to take down the world, you just scale it back now and say, baby, I just need you to, you know what? Go take out that trash you haven't been taking out. Put this shit in perspective and watch what happens. I just taught you some shit. I just taught you some shit right there. I gave you the keys. Now I'm like, he just need to vent. That's all. Oh, y'all friends now. Y'all buddies. See, Moon and see how I bring people together? I mean, they cool anyway, but I'm gonna bring them closer together, right? They was already cool, but now they hey, give me your number, girl. Give me your email, girl, because this nigga here is crazy. We're gonna talk about him behind his back and whatever. We're gonna set him off tomorrow. Let's say something Friday. We're gonna say something Friday. We're gonna set him out. I create friendships. I create communions and community and all of that. I do all the great stuff. This is what I do. I create that stuff. And I'm bringing y'all together. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I bring y'all together. And all right. So here's the deal. Talk about in a negative way. You wouldn't say nothing positive. I bet you if you had friends, Mooney, and that's the pet name that Philly cat gave you, Selena. If you have friends, you wouldn't talk about me, even in a positive way. You wouldn't say this guy's great, Roderick, or whatever. Stop lying, motherfuckers. Man, this is perfect. Stop lying, motherfucker. I love it. Oh my God, we go tear this shit up. Oh my God, we're gonna tear it up. Stop lying, motherfucker. Oh, it's brilliant. How are we gonna make this thing work, y'all? We're gonna make it work. And like I said, I'm gonna make the shirts limited edition. I'm making number 1, number 2, and everybody I know you have the limited edition. We're gonna number them, you know. Stop lying, motherfucker. There you go. Shaking my head. You're wrong. Okay, so I finally know what the SMH means. I'm shaking my head. Yeah, whatever. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping hard. All right. Okay. So anyway, let's get ready to get out. I love y'all. I'm gonna hit the road, feed the dog, hit the road a little bit. Ricky, I'll call you in a second, and then we'll discuss some stuff. And then I'm gonna go get in. I'm gonna get on the bicycle, and then I'm gonna get in the probably get in the hot tub and just chill, close my eyes, and meditate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be sitting in a hot tub like this. Y'all check this out. And then for whoever who's the person, I'm gonna be like, the only thing missing is you. So I'll send you a photo or something, or you just imagine a photo of me sitting like this in a hot tub by myself, just chilling. Now, don't get me wrong. We're just chilling in a hot tub. But I mean, like, the only thing missing is you. Especially when I go to the beaches or Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Want to do that. He said, I'll try it one more time. You might want to just hold on. I'm gonna call you on the phone, and I'm gonna call you on the phone. Hang on. She says, aha. All right then. See, y'all own it. Y'all motherfuckers is on it. Yes, I'm not gonna blast it. Thank you. I'm not. See, somebody sending design. So okay, we cool. Love it. I love y'all. I love y'all. That's what I'm talking about. You can ask some people to do some stuff. They ain't gonna do it. But I appreciate it. You ain't have to ask. Man, I love my community. I love my motherfucking community. This is why we got to put something together, whether it's investments, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna come up together. All right, and Maya, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. So because last few days I was sick. We're part of our money making team, and I'll text you, and then we can talk tomorrow evening. And then you in Dallas now, so we do need to meet up and hook up and sit down and talk and all that stuff. And we will definitely do that. What is I want to go? Go where? See y'all Friday. Oh, y'all just talking to each other. Ain't nobody talking to me. I'm jealous. No, I'm not. All right, Ricky, I'm gonna call you on the phone, okay? And give me about 5 or 6 minutes. Feed the dog because there is some food left. Because nobody didn't send money for him to eat, so I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna sacrifice my meal, nutrition and stuff. give it to the dog so he can live on, protect me, bite, and stuff. Same thing. Y'all need to learn that. And Hawaii. Yes, I'm going to Hawaii. Now, no, we're responding to you shaking my hand. All right. So she says we need Samia aliens. Yeah. Y'all good. Penny is in Hawaii. Okay. All right. That's cool. And Penny, Friday. Make sure Friday you here because you're going to get a free gift. And you're going to like it. And then everybody else going to want one. And it's going to be limited and all that stuff. But you going to get it. And just make sure you email me a telephone. Well, I think I got your telephone number because you bought the coffee and I have it in the thing. So I'll call and then we'll hit it from there. All right. So, oh my God, he's not even reading stuff right. She's blaming me. What she said. He's not reading. She's not talking about me though. He is tripping. No, we are responding to you. Shaking my hand. What is she saying? All right. Stop lying, motherfucker. All right. Okay. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all are freaking comedians. Y'all are comedians. That's what it is. All right. So, all right. One last love. Give me some love. Show me some love. And y'all can put in the text. And one last before I go. Just fill my cup. Fill my cup. Something. Just say something. Just say something. And wait until Friday so I don't have to type. Whatever. Should be talking shit. You said we're going to Hawaii. Mooney said, I want to go. And I said, me too. We were responding to you. Oh. First of all, stop lying, motherfuckers. Y'all do not want to go. I love our new saying. Oh, my God. This is brilliant. Stop lying, motherfucker. Y'all know y'all ain't going to Hawaii. And Mooney knows what you talking about? Mooney ain't going nowhere. Penny, I love you. I love you too, Penny. I love you. And we got to have a transcription of chats. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Y'all lying. Y'all lying. Y'all don't go to Hawaii. And besides, listen. Y'all may take advantage of me because it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? I may be vulnerable and shit. Then y'all may just try to take advantage of me. And then, two of y'all like that? Pff, please. Or y'all might forget about me and just love on each other. People do that these days. Y'all know that, right? Y'all do that. Who knows? Yeah. Y'all just a trip. Look at that. Both of y'all smiling at each other and shit, chatting. Y'all go ahead and do that. Y'all cool like that. Mooney and Philly. Y'all both from Philly. It could be a homecoming. It could be a damn homecoming because I think y'all both from Philly, right? That's where that BS come from. That's that Philly shit. So y'all, that's my homegrown Philly shit that y'all be talking about. That's what that is. That's what it is. Oh, Maya. Oh my God. If you still here, girl, let me tell you something. I went to a supplier yesterday and I went to this place. It's in Crowley. Okay. They have what they call Korean fried chicken. It's the most crispiest stuff. And then they had this soy garlic on it. I'm telling you, one of these Saturdays when we meet and talk about our business, it's a long drive. I'll drive. We're going to go get some of that Korean chicken. And I'm telling you, tell your husband, he going to fall in love with that shit. It's going to be off the fucking chain. I had some today. I almost drove another fucking 40 minutes, 30, it's like 20 and back. I'm going there tomorrow, well, Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to go down there. Oh my God. It was the best shit I ever had. It was the best shit I ever had. It was sweet, crispy, like really fucking crispy duck. I mean, it was really, really good. It was good. It was good. Yeah, it's called Banama something. But it's a Korean, it's Korean fried chicken. They're kicking chicken ass. I'm telling you. Then they have some other stuff called whatever. But anyway, they have big chicken and they have little wings. But the soy garlic is so sweet. And man, this stuff is good. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. It was just that fucking good. It was good. It was off the chart. It was off the chart. I just want to take somebody and show them, man, have you ever had this? Come on, let's try this. You know, whatever. It was that fucking good. Becky, can you ship it? Yeah, I probably could. Like, and yeah, I mean, you probably can, put it in some real good airtight container and get that booger out there, Yeah. But I'm saying, man, I'm telling you, it is so good. Yeah, maybe Saturday or something, or I'll get some and then come toward the office so we can meet somewhere, talk about our business stuff, and then I'll bring it. I would love to just bring it. It's, oh my God. They have the little wings, and then they have the big, and then they have some other dish. But I'm telling you, oh my God, it was, yeah. Becky says, send it out. I hear you. I don't know what they use in GMO chicken. They could be some human body parts. They tasted them fuckers up really good. Them ribs and fingers and stuff was really good. It was really good. But it was some human body parts. It was good. Yeah. I just discovered it. So, yeah. What do you mean everyone had? See how y'all raining on my parade and shit? I can't be special and shit. Like, you go, boy. You found some Korean chicken. I'll eat some with you. Instead, they everywhere. They're everywhere. He just figured it out, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? His dumbass just figured it out. Okay, I've been sheltered. Okay, I've been sheltered. All right, I'm finally getting out. I've been in for the last 3 or 4 years. Don't go nowhere and shit. But you know what I'm saying? She says they everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. It's cool. I mean, they might, but I don't know the brand name, Me and the Moon, but it's called with a B or something, but it's really good though. It's really good. Why you gotta turn everything negative? It's not negative. Why y'all think when somebody's sharing how they feel that it's negative? Men can't have feelings. Now turn that around, right? It's negative. You make it so negative. And when I tell you that, okay, it was new to me, but now he's making it negative. Now making it negative. Now making it negative because I'm telling you how I feel. It's my feelings. We ain't supposed to have none of those. My daughter make Korean stuff. Yeah, the sauces is what it is, Summer. That sauce is like, man, human body trays only on freaking Fridays. Whoop. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get some of the chicken as well. And then I'll double up Maya for us on Saturday or something. And I'll bring some for Freaky Friday and I'll have it like laid out. And then we'll have like and I wanted to do a show like that. You know I was going to do it at this pizza place and they let me say I can come in where we eat pizza and then we talk about alien stuff or with the people that were there. It was going to be pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, wake up. Wake up. Yeah. So. Yes, Ricky, men have feelings. Yes, we do. We do. All right. So let me get out of here. And Ricky, like I said, I'll give you a holler in about 20 minutes. Let me feed the dog. I'll give you a holler and everything else. And then I will say to each and every one of you, all of that stuff. And then we will go. So plum, please, and pleasure, as well as a privilege. I love you very much.
Why did Ruby shoot Oswald? Was there a conspiracy?
In a world shrouded in darkness and obscured by deception from the big secret keepers, a burning question ignites in the hearts and minds of truth seekers. Why? Let's dive into the abyss of the unknown. Challenge the limits of our understanding.
This bizarre sequence of double killings raised great questions. Who actually fired the shots that killed Kennedy?
Pierce the veil of secrecy.
Cattle found dead and the manner of their deaths are a real mystery.
Anyone who is concerned about lead in the drinking water in Flint.
And venture into the realm of conspiracies and extraterrestrial evidence.